Alright, man, we back with another video. This is going to be a tough one to do as a Barca fan, but I'm going to do it unbiased. Today we're going to be doing the Madrid rebuild with José Mourinho. Now, it's going to be a lot different because they've already made a lot of different signings. At the time we were recording the last one, Cuckoo, we didn't know where he was going to. I just felt like he was going to leave somewhere to Spain. I ended up selling for 50. He ended up going for like 55 to Madrid. So we're going to put all the transfers in that they gonna have. We're gonna do all that, but it's gonna be a lot different because Xabi Alonso has somewhat of a tactical style of play that he wants to play. Jose, not so much. But another thing is Jose it's kind of looked at as he's kind of going over there to kind of control the egos, get the egos calmed down, and then if you're not really messing with that, you're out of here. So I think he's gonna get a lot of guys out. I think he's still gonna bring some guys in. They still got some crazy rumors, like they talking about still getting Elise. They talking about still getting Enzo. I'm pretty sure Florentino Perez, he doesn't want to sign Rodri. So they got some interesting things. We're going to go over all the different things in terms of how we're going to tactically set up. We're going to talk about some of the guys that we're going to keep, some of the guys we're going to build around, and then some of the guys we're going to get out of here. Y'all do want more of these rebuilds. I'm going to try to get all this in one video. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff out the way. No more talking. Let's hop into it. All right, so hopping straight to it. Let's go over all the players on the team. So let's start it out from ability. At the top, Kylian Mbappe. I won't lie. In real life, I think there should be a discussion around Mbappe or Vini. If I'm a Madrid fan, I don't know who I choose. Because Mbappe is better than Vini. But I will say, Vini will press when Mbappe's not there. But when Mbappe's there, he doesn't. And you have had success with Vini already. Vini and Bellingham. You know that you can win a CL with those two guys as your two best players. You know that already. Can you win a Champions League with Vini and Mbappe? Can you even win a trophy with these two? So in real life, it's different than on the game. On the game, I'm going to make it work. We're going to show you guys with the tactics. Now, Courtois. Until Courtois wants to leave, I'm keeping him. Now, I know Madrid don't really do that with their legends. Like, they usually kind of push those guys out. So, like, you see the contract. I got to re-sign him. He's actually up for a new contract. So, there's a couple guys that I'm already knowing that got re-signed. Like Rudiger, he already got re-signed. So I haven't seen anything about Courtois getting re-signed. I'm pretty sure Carvajal is leaving. Eder okay, I don't have to worry about Eder Militao. Who else do I have to worry about? Already got rid of Ceballos because he's already gone at the time of this. And I already kind of signed some of these guys. Now, Tchouaméni. This is a candidate that could leave. Rodrigo. I don't personally see the point of letting him go. I don't really see. He's on a contract for 2 more years as a rotation player that can play off the left. Can play in the 10. I think he's a fine player to be like a rotation super sub for us. Kamavinga. This is another person that could be leaving. So in this, we have him transfer listed. You see it. Transfer listed. And these two already have players or teams that want him. I'm gonna probably do it more so realistic to where I think they would probably go in real life. But yeah. Now, Valverde. I will be keeping him. I know a lot of people thinking they're gonna choose between Valverde and Tchouaméni. I don't think it's really that simple. I think Valverde is a player that can play so many different positions. And in terms of Xabi Alonso, he don't really fit a specific role. But if you need him to play multiple roles on the pitch at the same time, I think Jose will kind of like that more. So yeah, Bernardo Silva, they ended up signing. I'm not going to lie, I'm not too big on a lot of their signings, if I'm honest. I think Bernardo Silva don't really make too much sense to me. Like, in the 10, you already got Rodrigo's going to probably be out, but he can play the 10. You got Bellingham. You got Arda Güler, who also had a really good season. And for me, he's going to probably start out on the bench. So where does Bernardo Silva play? Is he going to play deeper? That's not really his game. So I'm interested to see how they make that work. Cucurella, this is the one signing I actually do make sense of because last year they signed a left back. Bro, they're going to keep making a lot of money, putting a lot of money into the left back because the left back is going to have to go against Lamine. So Cucurella actually had a good game against Lamine. So it actually makes sense. And you actually get a Spanish player on in the first team. So I think it makes sense for 2 different ways. Rudiger, I would have sold him. But they already re-signed him, so I'm probably going to re-sign him. Konate, that is a new signing that we have. So, yeah. This is one I'm a little bit questionable about. Because when it comes to Madrid, technically all of these players had a significantly worse season than they did the year prior. Like, even Cucurella. Bernardo Silva was not good this year. Konate was not good this year. Dumfries was not good this year. That's another one. Dumfries is the one that makes the least sense. Because Dumfries, he only got gas because of what he did against Barcelona. If you know about anything with the high line with Barcelona, that's an anybody eats situation. I won't lie. So I think that was just overplayed. But the next thing that don't make sense for me, are we gonna play with wing backs? What does that mean? Also, what does that mean for Trent? Now, if he is a rotated guy that can come in for Trent, again, like, that's not even remotely similar types of players. So I don't really get the Dumfries personally. Lunin, I'll probably keep him as a backup, but look at how much money I can get from him. Another thing, since I did already sign some of these people, let's show you guys. We have no money. So that's kind of, it's a thing. It's also another thing. Oh, that's the taxes. We'll talk about that later. It's another thing I have to also talk about. Nico Paz, they already said they're going to bring him back and to just sell him back. So they're doing things. You see all the things they're trying to do to make money, but you see all the people that they're trying to sign. So they kind of have to. So Kamavinga, Tchouaméni pretty much automatically got to get sold, and I'm probably going to be bringing back Nico Paz to sell him. So we'll see. And then Danny Carvajal, I'm pretty sure he's going to be gone for free. Jude Bellingham, come on, he's staying. I'm not the biggest on Jude in real life, but especially in terms of in a José Mourinho system, I think him and Valverde can kind of get more back to what they were the year prior or the years prior. I don't think Jude was that crazy that first year with Bellingham. I thought Valverde was very good. Not with Bellingham. That first year with Mbappe, I thought Valverde was debatably the best team or best player that first year. But I think both of those guys can be a lot better than what they were last year in a role that allows them to do much more than just one thing. Then we have Trent. I'm questionable about Trent, to be honest, if in real life, because I don't know how much that, like, I feel like what he's going for is a very, very defensively solid team that allows Mbappe and Vini to not worry about the press. I think that's kind of what he's kind of going for, kind of more of a counter team. If you know, that's kind of how they used to play too. So I think that's kind of what he's doing for. Eder Militao, if it wasn't for injuries, he would have had a shout to be like top 4 players on Madrid this year, which is a lot of people wouldn't really say, but I thought he was actually very good. But the injuries, Mendy, he's gone. Mendy is gone. Brahim Diaz, he's gone. Alvaro Carreras, now in real life, apparently they're transfer listing him, so I did that. I think it makes sense to keep him on the bench because I think Alvaro Carreras and Cucurella, that is actually very similar. So having that on the left side actually makes sense. On the right, we just got to figure out that right side. That's what I would say. Arda Güler, he's staying. Dean Huijsen, he's staying, but he had a bad year. Arda Güler was actually very good. He's been underrated for a little minute now. He actually had a very good year in my opinion. Dean Huijsen, on the other hand, he was the one that was hyped up. He was their signing last year, and they already brought in another center back. But I do think with all the other center backs that we're going to have to sell, Asensio, he's gone. Gonzalo, I wouldn't have sold him because he could have been just like one of these younger guys, and he actually has had some games where he's actually showcased what he can do. But I do think Xabi Alonso, he was better with Xabi Alonso than he was with Arbeloa, so I don't know how to really gauge that too much. I'm going to probably sell him. Endrick, I do plan on bringing him back. He's going to probably be a candidate to play that right wing for me. And then David Alaba, Franco Manchintuno. I could have kept him, but I'm going to actually loan him. I don't think he's ready to play for Madrid. David Alaba is gone. Fran Garcia is gone. So that's what we're looking like for now. Let's go to the tactics. All right, so how are we going to tactically set up? So in attack, this is what I have it right now. I low-key want to do more of like a boom and a boom situation where it's like a 4-2-4 or a 4-4-2 situation, honestly. But because I do want, Mbappe kind of plays more so off the left, and I kind of want this one to be more of like a center forward. I want this one to be like the one that leads the line, and Mbappe can kind of play off of him, and Vini can still play his left wing. Because Mbappe kind of floats in these areas anyway. So it kind of makes more sense, and then we have that right winger where it's either Valverde or it's Endrick. Now, if we do it like this, I'll probably drop Bellingham down here and make him more of like a box-to-box. I'll probably drop him down here and make him more of a box-to-box, but I'll probably put him off the right. Now, I'm going to be honest. I talk about this a lot. I do think there's a lot of midfielders that would be better as fullbacks. I think the profile of Bellingham, people are not going to like it, is better in that fullback situation where he's able to just do whatever he wants for the most part in that fullback position, and he's also going to be very, very good defensively. I think Valverde is better as a fullback than he is in the midfield. Now, I do think Valverde, he's shown ability to play as the wing, so that's why I gave him that. But for now, I'm gonna have Bellingham. Whenever I do get that striker signing, until I get that, yeah, whenever I do get that striker, probably box to box, and I have this one as more of a deep line playmaker where he's gonna be kind of the sitter, where we kind of playing with a 2-man midfield. But yeah, keep that in mind. I probably don't put Bellingham to fullback because we've never seen him do that. I probably put Valverde to fullback, right back, and then I probably have Endrick here. So this is another thing that we could do. Whereas like Valverde is more of like a wing back. This is more of like a cut in inside winger situation where it probably be Endrick, and then this is kind of what we have off the left. That's probably more likely of what I do. Low key, I probably swap this then. Nah. Bellingham got to play that right side, in my opinion. He has to play that right side, but we'll see. To be real, it could go a lot of different ways, but for now, this is kind of the best thing I came up with. I also had it where it was like Bellingham sitting at 10, but this is kind of the way I want to play. This is not even kind of. This is exactly how I want to play. So we'll see. All right, so low key, I'm probably that's gonna probably be in my plans to just sign a striker. I was thinking about getting Olise, trying to just go for Elise, but I don't know how much he would cost right now. I probably try to get a DM. To my knowledge, they are looking at Enzo. I think that's actually a realistic one. Rodri, I don't think is realistic because I don't think Florentino Perez wants him. And I was looking at it, bro. They don't even have a GM. They have a technical director, but they don't have a general manager. So Florentino Perez actually has like pretty much all the control when it comes to the transfers. So I know they want Olise. I don't think Bayern sells him personally. I don't. So instead of going for Elise, I'd probably go for a striker. But I think when he was saying the 150 million, I think he was talking about more so. I think he was talking about more so like the João Neves, Vitinhas. I think that's what he was really more so talking about. Olise's. And then he said Julian Alvarez. I think he thought that was going to be a good thing to do to like throw off the deal for Barcelona, because if Barcelona gets him, he fits. That would be kind of big deal, I think. So I don't know. But I think that's kind of cooked now. So we'll see. But for the most part, yeah, I think that's kind of was more so the thought process there. I probably got to go and get a striker myself, though. So we'll see. Who could that be? I have no clue. Especially that they got to be Madrid level. So we'll see. Apparently Vini wants to talk to me about something. What could this be? I'll be considering all options available to me when my contract expires. Body language very negative. I won't allow you to hold me to ransom. My mind is made up. What the hell is going on there? I'm definitely selling Vini then. Simple as that. So, yeah, I don't know what that's about, but I'm definitely selling Vini. And I have no control over that one. But I do think that contract situation is a real thing in real life. So we'll see. Okay. Interesting part we're at. I was looking up because Nico Paz has a buyback. So I'm gonna do the buyback and probably just sell him back to Como. But apparently it's a midfielder that plays for Stuttgart. Kema Andres, however you say bro name. He's actually really nice on FM. We need a 6. So I'm gonna use this, and I had to look up what does he have a buyback and what is it, brother? He's worth like 90 million. I can literally buy him back for 13.5. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. So yeah, and the reason I'm saying this is, bro, why do teams let Madrid do this to them? Like genuinely, like no other team is moving like this. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna lie. The way some teams really look at Madrid, like, is this like a cuck situation? Like, I'm so confused. Like, why would you allow yourself to get treated like this? Like, Como could sell this. Oh, another thing that make it wild. Even if Madrid don't buy him, you seen the thing with Victor Munoz. Now, a lot of people are saying that Newcastle got did dirty, or they got did like they did last year. No, what actually happened was they didn't want to sell him to Newcastle because they thought if he went to Newcastle, he would go to Barcelona. That's what the whole thing was, why it took so long. Now, people were saying they could have just did the release clause, but even if they did that, they weren't going to let that happen, especially with a team like Liverpool coming in. So, low-key, it just worked out. It was the best of both worlds for Madrid. So, Yeah, bro. All these prospects, by the way, they have like these 50% sell-on clauses, so that if they get sold by that team, even if Madrid doesn't use the buyback, it becomes a 50% sell-on clause, and they get 50% of what you got. Now, the thing with this Kimadu is 13.5 this year. Next year, it rises to 18 million. And if they still don't sell him or buy him back, and they sell him, or even if bro he goes to 2028 and they have another buyback clause, why do teams allow themselves to get did like this? I gotta know. Like, I know they're looked at as the biggest club in the world, but this is unbelievably irresponsible. But I guess you need. I guess you'd be desperate to get some of these players. I don't know, bro. I guess I don't know. All right, I've been looking at transfer targets to go for this DM spot. I may go with Felix Nemecha. I'm gonna be honest. He's been looking very good in the World Cup. Now the thing is, the other targets, bro. Enzo is 250 million. We don't got 250 million. I was gonna go for Olise. They won't. We don't got 200 million. I almost did have him, but he didn't want to sign until after the World Cup. I tried to go back in. They wasn't interested anymore. I tried to go for Kimmich. That was the one I really wanted. That's the one I actually do think, in terms of missing that Cruz profile, I think he could play that role for them. He has a not for sale tag on him. So, and I had Adam Wharton last one. I had Stiller last one. I didn't want to do the same signings. Those are the only two other guys that fit that profile. Already sold Kamavinga, already sold Tchouaméni. We have to get another midfield. So I'm gonna probably go for Felix Nemecha. All right. So we back. Let's give y'all an update. So we just had our first little game in the season. We won. I guess I can give y'all a little rundown of what we did in the friendlies real quick. So in the friendlies, honestly, let's look at it. In the friendlies, we had this tie. I showed y'all that earlier, but we went through some of these friendlies. We started beating people. We played Bayern, we won 2-1. We played Stuttgart, we won 2-1. We played Getafe, if you know, Harumball Central. We beat them 4-0, so we started out pretty simple. Now, with that being said, let's go over here. Let's show y'all what we're looking like for now. Up top, we have Mbappe and Osman. We have Mbappe playing that channel forward role, and we have Vini off the left with Osman playing that central striker, that box striker that you kind of need for Madrid. We have Arda Güler playing like that inverted winger, but we also have a wing back. So it's kind of, in an attacking phase, it kind of looks somewhat like this, where honestly Vini is probably more shifted out wide, Mbappe's probably more in these areas, and then Osman kind of playing like a lone striker. It's pretty much like we have two wingers and we have a striker, and then off this side we have two wingers as well, but this is kind of more like a 10, if that makes sense. And then we have an 8 in Bellingham, and then we have Nemecha. Now, Nemecha is actually the big signing. Nemecha is, I'm gonna be honest. When I originally did this signing, he didn't have his second game. The second game, I'm not gonna lie, especially for the guys in terms of the profiles that they like. When you think about the Kamavingas, the Tchouaméni, Nemecha has those playmaking attributes that you kind of need. And he also has some of those things that those other two guys have. So honestly, Nemecha actually makes a lot of sense. So I may have hit the home run. I did that signing before that game even happened. So I'm actually happy about that right now. But we also have Bellingham. Cucurella playing more like an inverted fullback, where he's kind of going to be next to the center backs, but he will make those runs. If you know, he does do that a lot. He can also give you width if you've been watching Spain. He can do that too. Kanate, Dean Huijsen. That's going to be my center back partnership for now, but I may do Militao, but I want to do Militao off the bench because we can't believe in him being our starter because he's not going to stay healthy. I thought about getting Slaughter back. Let's show y'all. Some of the people I did think about getting. Short list. Let's go to center back. Some of the people I did think about getting. I started about getting Bastoni. I honestly forgot about Calafiori, to be honest. I could have went for Calafiori. I don't even see Slaughter back on here, but I did try to go for him, but he signed a new contract. And so when I went for him, he wasn't interested in signing for us because he had just signed a new contract. The same thing happened with Bastoni. So those two were kind of off limits. So that's kind of why we in this situation right now. But honestly, we still have a little bit of bread. So if I really want to have a realistic, like, I signed somebody to like 300, I have 43 million to spend. What center back can I get with 43 million? Slaughterback had a release clause on his, but they signed a new contract, so I can't do that anymore. So I have to really think about who can I sign that can play at left-sided center back that is actually Madrid level. I don't know, but we'll see. All right, let's talk about the people that we got out and the people we got in. We got Trent out. I don't know how this works when it comes to the profit. We didn't make 62 million profit on that because we only made 46. So I don't really know how these is working, honestly. I told y'all I was going to re-sign Nico Paz. I did re-sign him, and I did sell him, and I let them get the full rights. I think that's somewhat what I've been seeing that they trying to do, but apparently they may still try to get some rights off of him, but they trying to get 60 million. They trying to do FFP. They just trying to finagle that, to be honest. These other people had nothing to do with me. These other three had nothing to do with me. They got loaned out, I guess, but these three were the big what's it called? And then I did sign the matchup for 93 million, who has a release clause for 93 million. And I think that if he doesn't sign a new contract, if that's a real thing in real life, based on how he's playing, he's gonna get signed. Like a lot of people talking about Buati, and I like Buati, but you can see the flaws that he has in his game. He's 18. The match is like the more finished product where he may not have. There's some things that Buati just has that you can't really teach, I will say, but Numecha is just a more well-rounded player, ready to be a star world-class midfielder, in my opinion, right now today, if he's putting on the right team. And I think that could make a lot of sense for Madrid. But yeah, those are the guys. Honestly, go back to transfer history. If I did go like this, I think it would show more. But for the most part, yeah, we kind of already went over all these. So yeah, let's just keep it moving. Yeah, I just went through some prospects. Yeah, that left-sided center back, that joint is fries, gang. Now, one thing I will say, I don't know if this video gonna be that long, bro. Madrid, I'm not gonna lie, I've talked about this a couple times, but the glaze that Madrid gets is hilarious to me. I'm not gonna cap. Bro, there's players on Madrid that have stats that make absolutely no sense. So there's not really much here to really rebuild. So it's not like the situation that they have in real life where they have issues in so many different areas. They don't really have that on the game. Like even the game glazing. Like I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see. We're going to try to do, I guess the goal is at this point, we got to win the CL. But shit, based off the game, we probably got a better team than PSG. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I know somebody's going to be like, bro, you're doing Madrid, brother. Have y'all been watching Madrid these last weeks? But that's beside the point. That's beside the point. We probably just going to sign another striker because I was looking at my bench. When everybody's healthy, which is probably not the most likely, I probably have him playing like more in this role. I probably have him playing more in this role. So we have my two DMs, we have my two center backs, we have my two fullbacks. So what we need to figure out what's going to happen in these roles. Because again, I can also play this, where I can have somebody play this role, and I can have somebody play this role. If I'm doing this, Lee will probably play here, Endrick will probably play here, Rodrigo will probably play here. So now I just need a backup striker. I was thinking about bringing him back and just let Endrick play here and just play Machester here, or Lee here, and the other one play here. That could work too. But I think I just buy a striker. Now, with that being said, who do I use as striker? The options, I'll probably go for like a younger guy. But I could have just kept Gonzalo Garcia. But I think what I'm going to do is probably scout one of these guys. And whoever just comes out as the profile that I like, as more of that box striker, that's probably what I do. Okay, we just had a very bad Canon event. Mbappe is injured. And he is injured for 2 to 4 weeks. That's almost a full month. Now, it was a game that we destroyed Sevilla. Still having our defensive issues, but look at us from a goal scoring standpoint. Kylian Mbappe, hat trick. Osman even got a goal, got 2 goals. Kylian Mbappe even had an assist. Osman had 2 goals and an assist. Or 3 GA, I guess you could say. Mbappe had 4 GA. Arguler in there with 2 assists. What a game, but yeah, bro, it's looking bad for us. All right, we were discussing about signing a left-sided center back. We were discussing about signing a striker. I told you if I do sign a striker, it's probably going to be a potential. But I was like, why not go get somebody off of United that I actually do like in real life? 8 in heaven. 19-year-old center back, left-sided center back. Somebody that has potential. So, yeah. And I was looking at the strikers. I really wasn't liking them. And I did end up selling Tchouaméni to United. But I think United may like what I end up doing later in the season, based off what's been happening and transpiring. All right, we at the end of the transfer window. I able to make some more signings. I got a midfielder. I got Nathan DeCap, actually one of the more higher profile potential guys. I actually got him on a finagle. Like I did like 5 million this year, 5 million 3 times for 6 months, and then I did 5 million installments 3 times for yearly. So it's up to 15 million. So I actually got him for super cheap. His price for some reason 13 and under. So I actually paid a little bit extra. But 15 million for Nathan the Cat. If you play FM, you know. So I thought that was just a good market option. And then I got Merezi. His stats were actually solid. So I was like, I'll get him in as a young guy, but that may be the one I'd low-key troll, but he only cost a 1 million, especially for us. But even if I don't want him, I'll just put him to like Madrid B, Madrid C. Simple as that. All right. So we are back. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a little minute. I need to get this done, bro, because at the time of recording, it's a lot that's happened. It's a lot that's happened. I gotta get these out. But it's been a little time. We got another game in the Champions League. Now I'm gonna try to give y'all an update for every single Champions League game because it's Madrid. You know, as of now, we only know another game that we have. We played Leipzig, but we have a pretty interesting schedule. We played. I did give them Emerim. So they beat us. Emerim beat us with Milan in the CL. So we actually have some ground to cover. We got to win this game against Newcastle. Now, Newcastle, if you look at their team, they don't have the same facilities. Like, they're playing Trincao. They're playing Ramsey. They got Bruno G, Tonali, Joe Linton Steele, Livramento. They don't even have their Lewis Hall is not even playing. So it's like, bro, this should be a win. I need that pressure cooker, bro. Let me get this win. If we do lose or tie, it's looking bad for us in the CL, bro. We win. Okay. But Osman, bro, I'll show y'all the stats. Osman been hooping, bro. Osman has been cooking. 10 goals, 2 assists. Now, you see Mbappe's stats. 8.4. So he's been more consistent. I think he was just injured. But for the most part, bro, we gotta get these wins. We gotta start stacking these. I think in the league we actually been straight though. Yeah, in the league we've been straight. We haven't even lost a game. But in the CL we did lose our first game. So let's keep it moving. 5. Okay, I had to make the decision. People was finna start coming in for Vini. I've been trying to get him to sign the contract. He refuses. I have to sell Vini, bro. I can't let Vini walk for free, brother. I can't. Like, come on, bro. Let's be real. I cannot let Vini walk for free. So now I have Vini on the transfer market. I have teams that are interested. And I have, who else? I have Carreras on the transfer market still, but I don't think I sell him. And I have Rudiger on the transfer market. That's the guy I really want to sell. And right now, I don't think I even have any sales planned. Maybe I can transfer Rodrigo too, though. I didn't even think about Rodrigo. But I like Rodrigo as a depth piece, to be honest, because he can play that 10, he can play that left. I don't really want to play that right winger. And if Vini leaves, we kind of just have him. And who will we even replace Vini with? I definitely still need a left-sided center back, in my opinion. Ooh, Kvara, super cheap. Yo. Kvara, cheap as hell. What the hell? Why Kvara so cheap? I'm not complaining. That's definitely what I'm swapping it with. If I can, I'm not gonna lie. If I can get 100 for Vini, because he's in his last year, so it's like I'm not gonna get as much as I probably should have, but I guess I'm gonna try to sell him where he doesn't get sold in January. I can keep him the rest of the season too, though, to be honest. But let's keep it moving. All right, we got our first big game to watch. We play Atlético. I don't know why it's so deep into the season, but we got a couple of things to update y'all on. We have able to be able to sell Vini, but not only Vini, but also Rudiger. So we got Rudiger going, we got Vini going. I ended up selling Vini to Liverpool. Didn't go for the most I probably could have got if I sold him to Al Hilal. But the potential of being able to play him is going to be very fun. So maybe that could be a thing. And we've seen Madrid and Liverpool play in a CL final before. So that could be cool to see if that can link up. And then to think about Liverpool trying to replace Salah, I thought it just made a lot more sense. In real life, it probably make more sense for Vini. Because if you know what's going on in real life while he hasn't signed, he wants double his wages. His wages right now is over 400,000. So I can see them going up. But if I do think... Oh, I was actually supposed to send him to United, but United wasn't interested. So it didn't really make sense. So low-key, I was thinking about doing United. I hinted at that earlier on, but I think in real life, if he does go to a team in the Premier, it'd probably be United, actually. So I'll be honest. I may have trolled that one. But I sent him to Liverpool. You think about the Salah leaving. I think that also could make some sense, to be honest, especially with the way that if you look at how Liverpool are willing to spend compared to United too recently, I think it just makes sense too on that end. Now, with that being said, I honestly want to go with Endrick, so I'm going to actually go Endrick for the watch. We play Atletico. This is the tactics we're going to use. Let's get into it. Now, by the way, the worst player on the team has been Cucurella, which is interesting. But let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. And if you seen what Cucurella said, bro, he said, Vini, you ain't gotta defend, bro. I got you. So I'm actually interested to see how this is gonna play out. I'm actually put it to where Vini and Mbappe don't really defend, because that's not what they're gonna do in real life. I think we need to show everyone. Yeah. Come on. Skip. Pause. Alright. I don't know why I have it on cautious. We know we're gonna beat them. First things first. Wide outlet. Yeah, splitting outlet. Just get open. Just get open up the pitch, Mbappe and Vini. That's all we require. Get open up the pitch. Who was that blonde for me? Is that Osman? Why? Why though, Valverde? Why? Valverde, why though? Okay, we're not getting possession, but we just trying to counter. José Mourinho. Nemecha. Bro, when I got Nemecha, bro, I knew he would have a good World Cup, but bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know when the time this is gonna actually get updated, but this is like after the third Germany game. Nemecha, Cucurella, Vini. That's not a goal? That's not a goal? Valverde. Hey, by the way, Osman having some crazy stats. Let me see. I got it on. Oh, no. This got to be on. That has to be on. I don't know what else I need. And then we also do want to play fast. Okay. Wow, he just killed us. Is that a goal? That's not off? That's not... Is that actually not offsides? Is that actually just not offsides? Find out Cucurella actually asked. What the hell is this? This is a crazy pass from Lookman. Oh, he's not off. And by the way, the only reason I'm starting this center back duo is because we have injuries out the back. So, we haven't been giving up goals in the league, by the way. Like, if we lose this game, this would be big for the league because I don't think we have a loss. I think we got a tie and like all win. So, like, it's coming. But I ain't gonna lie, La Liga is kind of bad right now, bro. Like, none of the Spanish teams have money. Like, every team outside of really the top three, you can even kind of even include Barca in there. They're all, like, Italian teams where they're all kind of broke. I'm not gonna lie. If anything, even more broke. Mbappe. Mbappe, what are we doing there, brother? What are we doing there, bro? If you're not gonna defend, bro, what are we doing there? I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta do something, bro. Just at least, like, fake it. Valverde. Endrick. Nemecha. Konate. Valverde. What the fuck is that pass? Why is Vini so low down the pitch? Valverde. Bro, he's getting there. Mbappe. Vini. How are we not scoring that? Like, we had all those people on the line. How are we just not scoring that right there? I don't get it. Mbappe doing my corners? Like, what's going on? Endrick. Dean. Cucurella. Vini. Good D. Good read, Goretzka. Ain't gonna lie. Oh, that could have been big. Okay. Alright, we definitely threatening right now. We're definitely threatening crazy right now. We're inevitable right now. But we need to... Wait. Why is the highlight not ending, though? Why is the highlight not ending? Hello? That's a pin. Okay. Well, this nigga Bellingham is just trolling with that shit. Because why? What was even the thought process there, brother? Like, no penalty? Decision, no penalty. Oh, yo, no. Nah, I understand FMB glazing. That was clearly in the box. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm going for Madrid here. That was obviously in the box. That was clearly in the box. What is going on right there? Yo, nah, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I'll take it, bro. Hey, Bellingham, don't do that shit no more. Lock in, bro. Don't do that no more. Because what the hell? That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That was actually wild. Alvarez is killing us. He is killing us. He is killing us on these getting behind. They are making some great passes to get in there too. We gotta be more compact. Okay, they broke our shit down already. Yo. Great defense, Kanate. I ain't gonna lie, Dean is not doing shit defensively. Not even gonna lie. What is bro giving us? Okay, they got another chance. I might gotta bring Endrick off. Where my guys at? Up the pitch. Yo. I'm finna say. Oh my God, Mbappe! What a pass from Valverde! He would never do no shit like that. He would never do no. This nigga just did the most KDB ass cross. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't that bad at crossing, but look at this, bro. Look at where he crosses this from. This is a damn Lamine Yamal type pass, bro. What the hell? Now I'm not gonna lie, passing into space for Mbappe is not that hard, but that was a perfect pass. And then the goal, a wonder. 1-1, tie the game. Come on. Mbappe, we were looking inevitable to start the game, but I ain't gonna lie, Julian Alvarez on the other end, looking inevitable. They got Julian Alvarez looking as a double striker. Interesting. Okay, that's the half. Okay. Very good half. Very entertaining, I'll be honest. All right. We've been unlucky so far. We can do more. Bro. We can do better, more. Now, let me make these changes. So, Cucurella, you've been bad. Like I said, he hasn't been playing good. I'm going to go Carreras. Endrick, I don't usually play him, so I wanted to see what he looked like. I'm going to go with the person that usually starts. Let's see if we can get this game. Let's see if we can finish this off. Valverde. Osman. Okay. Dean Huijsen. Carreras. Vini. Carreras. What the hell were you finna do, bro? Bellingham. Nemecha. What the hell is that pass? What a way to make sure we can still get that ball. Oh my God, Osman. Ah! Bro, they got Valverde dotting, bro. This shit fake as hell, bro. They got Valverde dotting, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they wilding with this. I'm not gonna lie. Bro doing crazy line-breaking passes. Okay, Dean Huijsen, that's a great play. Oh, that's a good idea, but you gotta put it up in the air. Osman's getting on to that. Okay, I guess. I don't know what the... Okay, you gave it right back. Okay, they gave it right back to us. You got him? Yes. Osman? Lee? Osman? Ah. Okay, Lee's come in and created 2 chances already. He didn't have the right idea. He had the right idea, not the right execution on the first one. I feel like this right side job is more of a playmaker role anyway. With the way we play with our strikers, I feel like that right side winger is more of a playmaker role anyway. Okay, Carreras, way to come up and get that ball. He does Carreras, you do realize I have it to where you're supposed to be getting forward though, right? You're supposed to be getting forward. So, I'm keep it being game. I haven't seen too much of Vini since the start. He should have had at least a goal or assist to start this game, I'll be honest. Okay, we didn't have nobody in the middle. Okay. Vini tracking back somewhat. That's not really realistic. If you play with Mbappe. I do think Vini will track back if you don't play with Mbappe. Mbappe? Hello? Am I a joke to you, brother? What was that? What was that? I forgot, bro. Endrick is my striker off the bench. So I have no striker off the bench now. But I can change the formation. I can just change the formation. To be honest. Carreras, Nemecha. Oh, no, Nemecha. That's not good. That's good D. Carreras come in and actually give us something on that back line. Okay. Okay, that just scared me for a second. Okay. Mbappe actually tracking back and saving us because what the hell was that, Carreras? Nemecha. Lee. Mbappe. Oh! Oh! How do we miss that? Hey, Lee has came in and dotting. Hey, that right side dotters. I don't know why Valverde died like that, but Lee actually, if you've been watching World Cup, he be dotting. He just need people to finish the chances. It's kind of crazy that he went to Madrid and that's the same thing happening. Mbappe. Mbappe's off, right? Yeah, he's off. He's off. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to go attacking. Even though I do think as soon as we get that goal, we're going to go defensive. Oh my God, and Vini, if you could have got that, that would have been big. Oh my God. Oh my God. They are breaking that back line apart. Please be off. They're not even questioning it. They're not even questioning it. Yeah, he's clearly on. That's a great ball. That is a great ball. How slow is Konate, though? Why is Konate on the... Wait. Oh, I have it mismatched. Oops, I guess. Let's get Militao on. Let's get Militao on. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get... Honestly, Dean has been straight. Let's go Dean and Heaven. We need a little bit more of an attacking duo out the back. That's gonna be my first change in the second half. Cause I don't want to lose. If we tie, I'm chilling at this point. Cause we've been kind of... Vinny? Hello? What was the thought process there, brother? Yo, Courtois. Oh my God! What the hell is that goal? Yo! What the... I was finna blame Courtois, bro. Courtois ain't saving shit. I ain't gonna lie. But what the hell is that goal? Yo, Lee, you literally was the highest rated player on the pitch that came here for a sub to do that. Yo, wait, who was that? That was Lee, right? That was Lee, because they got his name like he was the last person to touch it. Why is Lee even in the box, though? We got lucky. Lee goes and tracks back to get the ball. Why are you even curling that way? Why? Oh, my... Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That looking like an L. Okay. Yeah, we definitely got to go attacking. All right, can you give him the ball? Can you give him the ball? Can you give him the ball? What is going on? Why are we wasting time? The hell? They locked that so easy right there. I'm going to keep being. Oh, wow. My back line may just be slow as shit. Because what the hell? My back line just might be slow. Maybe I should have went for a Van de Ven for real. Maybe I should have. Because my back line is slow as shit. (3-1) and we're down. By the way, we haven't been giving up goals at all when I just sim these games. Like, we be winning 1-0s, 2-0s, 3-0s, anything but a damn, like a 2-1, 3-2, 4-2. Those don't be the games unless I do like a rotation. I haven't really had to do a rotation either. I think the one time we draw was a rotation. This man Courtois finally got a save, and I don't even think that shit was going in. Courtois led me down this game. I was expecting a lot more. Bro, you can't even catch that? What's going on with Courtois, bro? Hello? Hello? What's going on? The fact that we only have one goal, all the chances that we had created is kind of crazy. But they have created a lot of chances on us. I won't lie. Okay. Valverde can't come off. Bellingham. I think I do... Nah, Bellingham, you probably got to come off. I'm going to go... We need a goal. I probably do... I ain't gonna lie, this is not gonna make too much sense. I'm gonna go Arda Güler, and I'm gonna go Arda Güler, and then I'm gonna keep it like this for now. I'm gonna let him be like a deep line playmaker because he's so slow. Okay, get him off. Get him off. Get him off at the exact same time. Yeah, get him off. Yeah, bro. I should have did you first, I see. Since I put Arda Güler there, I'm going to go let him dribble more. Yeah, because he's going to help us on set pieces, too. Yo! What's going on? That was instant impact. That was finna be instant impact. Ain't gonna lie, you and Vini got to... Bro, Vini not... Bro, what happened to Vini? Vini was hooping to start the game. Now he at 6.4? He got the lowest rating on the team now. Do I gotta put this on playmaking wingback to get Vini some help going up the pitch for the rest of this game? Can't sub Osman no more, bro. We literally gave him a free goal. This is probably an L though. Ain't in heaven. Good pass. Mbappe. Mbappe, bro. Bro, Mbappe done had so many chances in this game. Mbappe done had so many chances in this game. Him having one goal is diabolical. What the fuck? That's game. I'll be honest, that's on Mbappe. I think that's on Mbappe and Courtois. Courtois could have. I ain't lie, hold back line, bro. I don't really know why they were that high. I don't have a high line, no. Alvarez could have had way more goals. I'm gonna keep it being, but Mbappe he needs that be better than that. That's terrible. That is nah. It should be worse, but that's terrible. It what it is, bro. Keep moving. First watch, I believe. I don't even remember. But let's keep moving. All right, we got another CL game. We're going to sim this. I've been tired, so I put him on the bench. I want Bellingham to start getting some locked in, start playing better. So we're going to go with this formation for this game. I've been doing this a couple times when I've had either Mbappe injured or whatever, and we've still been winning. Let's see how it works with Mbappe up top, though. I haven't done it with Mbappe up top. Usually Mbappe has been out when I do this. And we destroyed them 6-1. And look at who has an amazing game, Bellingham. We got to start having Bellingham have better games, bro. Because Bellingham, Mbappe, and Vini, like, Madrid fans really believe in those guys. I think Bellingham can be somewhat overrated. But if we can get better performances out of Bellingham, I think that goes a long way. But if Vini, low-key, though, if Vini leaves, what I usually do, too, if Vini is tired, what I usually do, actually, I usually do this. But if I am going to do this, I probably need it to be more like this. And then I probably have it like a wing back over here. But this right side has to be wing back too. So maybe I just have it like this where we just both sides have an overlap. Maybe I just have it like that where both sides have an overlap. But defensively, our structure is killed. But maybe that's what I do. I'm gonna make another one. I'm going to copy this exact tactic. And I'm going to add that. But for now, I'm going to go back to what I usually have. Since we still have Vini. At the end of the day, we still have Vini. But yeah, I'm going to copy this exact tactic. But yeah, I'm going to hit a beam. If Bellingham got to start playing more, you know what I'm saying? We do that. Vini can't come. Bro, Vini's gone. What is the reason for me to keep playing Vini? Low key. What is the reason for me to keep playing Vini? He has given me no reason to keep playing him. He's trying to leave. No. And I get Bernardo in back here playing a deeper role. But do I want Arda Güler to play that? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it being. No way this goes over 1 year, bro. This is the most glazed shit I've ever seen in my life. So the ratings on these players are already broken. But because the ratings are so broken, there's so many ways I can make this shit work so easily. So I'm gonna be honest. They may just need to hire me as a manager. Forget Jose. Cause I just had the clear idea. I don't know why this took me so long. It took me to November. I need to get all three of these guys to work together. You see the standings, bro. Me and Barcelona are dominating the league. I got my first L in the league to Atlético. You seen that. But we have a tie in wins, just like Barcelona. But look at the goal difference. This is gonna be a fight to the end. And we play each other coming up for the first time of the season. But I came up with the craziest idea of how to make all of them be able to work together. So you seen the other formation I was using. I came up with the idea to have Bellingham as like an inverted winger, but I've been having this play like a 10, and this has been more of the winger. So, last game, I told y'all, bro, we don't give up goals. Y'all seen the game that we gave up 1 goal. That's like the first goal we gave up. Like, look at these results. Literally, we don't give up goals, brother. The last goal we gave up before this game was against Milan, and we lost. And then I don't think we had all our signings by this Burgos game, but 3-3, I don't remember what the hell. That had to be a rotated side. Why did this happen? I don't know why that happened. I have actually no explanation for that. But okay, this is where we are at. Mbappe need to rest. But bro, Bellingham off the right might be our fix. We don't really have a dominant right winger. Like, we got a couple guys that can play there in Arda Güler, Endrick. I don't really like Arda Güler in that role because he's not athletic enough. But Bellingham with his athleticism and the gas of the stats, like, brother, they gave brother a 16 first touch. Anybody that watches Bellingham, if you think that he has anywhere close to a world-class first touch, we're trolling. We're literally just trolling. Like, as much, even the people that love Bellingham, you cannot tell me that he has a 16 out of 20 first touch. That shit like saying he has an 8 out of 10 first touch. Like, come on, bro. That's an all-time first touch. But okay, let's keep moving. All right, big game. We got Barcelona. Now, we got to talk about it. The division, first division. We did end up losing. Vini got injured, so we had to sit him out the last 2 games. We had a game coming up against Barcelona, so we had to pretty much rest the whole starting lineup in CL because Makita Beam. CL, we had been looking pretty straight, and we was able to play the rotated side. We played a little bit of a weaker team in Nice, and we actually outplayed them. We probably should have got a goal, but we just couldn't finish the game off. I don't know if they actually subbed anybody zone. They did. Bellingham came on. Vini came on. Vini coming on is kind of crazy because he was injured. So they kind of trolling doing that. The whole reason I didn't want to play Vini is because he's injured. Nemecha came on, Valverde came on, Cucurella came on, but none of these actually made any difference in the game, and we just tied. So that kind of is what it is. And the player of the game was actually their goalie. Now, on the other hand, today we play Barcelona. Now, actually, let's show y'all this one. I told y'all we ain't been giving up a lot of goals, but we actually got outplayed. Lost possession, about the same here, but in terms of the XG, in terms of the goals, and the only goal we actually scored was our own goal. So, like, we just had a bad game. You know, that's one of those, bro, Madrid is do a bad game eventually in the league, and that was kind of our bad game. So it's kind of what it is against Sociedad. But we play Barcelona here. Let's get into it, man. This is going to be the first game we watch with Bellingham off the right. So I'm actually interested to see what that's going to look like, personally. I think he could actually play this role, to be honest. To be real. But we'll see. Okay, let's see what they line up. They got Jones. They got Jules. They didn't got no really big differences. Like, Anthony Gordon's on the bench. But their team is the same. Oh, they're not even starting Pau Cubarsí. By the way, Cubarsí in World Cup been very good. Now, this is Jorge, dude. I gave him them because I thought it was confirmed. But the day I did this roster, I thought that was confirmed. It came out the next day. It wasn't even confirmed. And they may not even get him. Atletico may steal him. I don't know what's going on with Barcelona, but they so fixated on Julian Alvarez. They kind of trolling like Palestra. They were supposed to get him. I don't think they was paying $55 million for him. So I'm actually interested to see what they do. But I'm gonna keep it being. I'm going for Madrid in this. I'm trying to rebuild them. But this game, I'm cool if you know what I'm saying, if Barcelona win the league, they win this, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm not mad at it. Especially with the way they glazing. Carrez locking Lamine already. How y'all feel about Lamine in the World Cup, bro? I feel like they kind of rushing him back from injury, to be honest. But okay, they got us on the back foot. But we know that's how we kind of want to. We play this style strictly to counter Barcelona. That's the whole game plan. The game plan is to play this style to have a perfect opposite to play against Barcelona, to be honest. Let me fix this. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, what a save! What the hell? Hey, Mbappe, bro, we not doing this again. What a pass from Bellingham, though. What a pass. Bro, Mbappe, we got to make that, though, gang. Like, what are we doing? Perez. I don't know what's the goal, bro, on some of these counters. I got to be honest. Perez. Mbappe. Osman. Vini. Mbappe's wide. Mbappe, come on, Mbappe. What are we doing? Mbappe, what is this? What is this gimmick? Mbappe, what is this gimmick, gang? What is this gimmick? What the hell is this gimmick? Evan. Vini. Nemecha. Valverde. What a switch. Osman. You had multiple passing. Oh wow, we are super trolling. Good foul. What are they calling? Yellow? Okay. Something to keep an eye on. Vinny's tired too. That's another thing to keep an eye on. But we can definitely go to a different formation. I'm very comfortable doing that. Going to a different formation. And Bobby got to finish these chances, bro. Those are 2 clear-cut chances. 1-on-1 with the goalie. Like, he has a super easy job, bro. That's a terrible pass. That is a terrible pass. He had Valverde overlapping. He just had to make that pass to him. That would have been a goal. I don't know, actually. I don't know. What we playing? I don't know. Vinny is definitely not seeing this game all the way through, so we need to get a goal. We need to get this goal so we can go compact. That is what we want to do. Honestly, We can go compact now. Lamine, for me, that's a goal. That's a goal. I'm not even gonna lie. You playing around, let them play around in our box way too much right there, gang. Awarded. Damn. Okay. Put him on wide outlet because he's tired. Try to at least let him last to the half. Okay. Aiden Heaven. The cat. Wait, Nathan the cat? Hello? Whoa. Nathan the cat? How the hell is he playing? Hello? How is he out there? Let's go. Vini! Come on. Alright, tie the game up. Who got that? Valverde been doing some great crosses, bro. That right side been giving us a lot of ball. They getting killed, cooked. I'm gonna be honest, he didn't really do shit but just run around him. I'm gonna be honest, but still. I don't know how Mbappe's not scoring that, but thank you, Vini. Thank you, bro. I don't know what Mbappe's on. Thank you, Vini. All right, Vini, you come off the bench. You've done enough. Like, you're coming off an injury. You've done enough. What the hell for me? Hello? Courtois. I'm like a double agent. Like, I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing as in Madrid, but if we lose, you know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. Feel me? Vini. How the fuck is that not a goal? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. How is it not a goal, game? How? How is that even kind of possible? How is that even somewhat possible, bro? Good D. Vini. Nemecha. Carreras. Mbappe. Mbappe. I ain't gonna lie. He locking your shit, game. I like that pass, though. Nathan the Cat is in this game. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. Nathan the Cat. What's this the dude that's tired? Okay, it is. He just played in that CL game. I didn't really mean to start him, but low key, I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a double switch at half. Nathan the Cat coming off for Bernardo, and I'm gonna take Vini off probably. I don't know who I take Vini. I don't know who comes in for Vini though. That's the thing. I don't really. Oh, I know what I do. Good D. Good save. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Courtois actually giving me. Oh, that was the first shot on target. Actually, never mind. Osman damn near the perfect striker for them. I'm gonna be honest, cause they need a pressure up the top and a box presence. Like that's literally him. And I don't think he would cost nearly as much as like they don't really need a technical guy like Barca. Like Barca has that standard that they have to have these technical guys that also are talented like goal scorers. Like they kind of have to have that. So it's a lot harder to find that for them. We may can keep this going. But I don't want to use my stoppage. I think I take Vini off. Bernardo Silva. Boom. Bernardo Silva in this slot. And then I think we're going to do a fluid change. So I think we go. When I did this, we lost. I did this one and we lost. So I think I just do this one. Go. Come on, bro. Lock in. I think we go boom. I think we go boom. I think that's what we do for now. I'll probably do another swap later into the game, but that's what we do now. I don't think we play Vini the whole game though. I don't want to get him injured even more. He already got us a goal. It's a tie game. I kind of do want to win, but like I said, I'm not tripping if we don't. Valverde, Lamine and Rafinha not doing anything, by the way. Valverde has 7.9 rating. Courtois, you have multiple options right in front of you, gang. Like, come on, bro. Roll the ball. Thank you. What the hell is that pass by Aiden Heaven? That shit was almost so troll. Bernardo. Nemecha. Bellingham. What the fuck is that pass? That was such a... Bro, you know how hard it is to mess up a pass to Mbappe into space? The brother is literally fast as shit. There's one thing you can give Mbappe. It's definitely speed. Oh! Aiden Heaven gets onto the board. Bernardo Silva with instant impact off the set piece. That's one way you can definitely get at Barcelona is that high line and set piece. They don't really have aerial threats, especially with Lewis being gone. That's one thing I'm actually interested with. Araujo being out of form these last couple of years, bro. Like... It's very interesting to see. I'm interested to see what they do. I'm gonna go defensive for sure. We got the lead. I damn near go ultra defensive. Knowing Mourinho, I ain't gonna lie, Mourinho, it get wicked. Nah, Mourinho would get wicked. Mourinho, low-key would go, he would go very defensive. Nah, they better not get a goal here before I can go defensive, though. Okay. We chilling. We cool with that. We chilling with that. Let's get into this low block. I ain't gonna lie. The cat being in is not even that bad now because now we got a big guy in the midfield. That's a good try, though. I'm not... Bro, they got Valverde playing out of his body because what the hell are these passes? These passes are actually blowing my mind now. That is not his game. This is another ball striker. Play... How did ball they just do that tackle and hurt him? They tried to kick it out and we saved it, bro. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? I ain't gonna lie. Bellingham, we gotta have a conversation, gang. Bellingham, we gotta have a conversation. What is these performances? I ain't gonna lie. The cat outplayed the match, though. I don't know. I may take off Bellingham. Shit, 6.3 rating? What are we doing? Why did the cat rating go up? I don't know. Okay, this is looking interesting because look at these. Okay, I think I take off him and I go with an Endrick. Because now we just need guys that's going to play, that's going to give me some pace. I'm going to give him a wide outlet. We don't have a left winger. So they kind of making the decision for me. I'm probably going to have to go Kang Lee there, but look at him. He's already kind of tired too. I think I go with a... Do I do a double or a triple? If I do triple, it's only 2 more stoppages. There's no point. I think I do a double. I think I do a double so that we can still be able to press off the ball because we're in very defensive. You know what I'm saying? We're in very defensive. So I'm actually going to go boom and boom. Because we're already in very defensive. We're already playing low block. We're not taking no chances. You feel me? They can have the ball. We know how they want to play. They can have the damn ball. Okay, now is when they start getting ignorant. Because how Bellingham, you're 6.1. You probably should have came off anyway. I think the cat can last. I think I'm gonna go Arda Güler in that role. I think this is low-key the perfect role for Arda Güler. That center midfielder where he can play off the left, play off the right, just being that more so playmaker in the middle. Hold on. I'm low-key chatting more often. Waste that clock. Waste that damn clock. Discipline, waste that clock. Waste it. You know? Alright, we pause it again. We doing every tactic possible to waste that clock. Honestly, the cat, you young. The match, you a little bit older. We probably need you a little bit more in the long. Ooh, Cucurella coming in to be just go out there to play defense would be kind of nice too. That would be kind of nice. I got options. I'm gonna keep it. I do got options. Let me see the match's stats defensively. Marking, position, it's not that great. Let me see the cat stats defensively. He pretty solid. But he been tired for longer, bro. And he played last game. I'm gonna take him off. I'm gonna go Andres. I think Carrera. I ain't gonna lie though. That is Lamine. Oh, Lamine is in the 10. Oh, bro, look at what's going on with they two guys. I don't even see Pedri. I feel like I did see Pedri. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Hey, shout out to Flick. If Flick's even still there. Shout out to Flick. I'm gonna go Cucurella then. Honestly, no, I'm not. Because I need somebody in the middle. Yeah. Give me somebody in the midfield, if anything. He been worse. So I'm gonna actually sub him. I'm gonna go Andres. Like for like role anyway. It just makes sense. Are we getting another go off set piece to finish this off, or are we finna get trolled? Let me know. Let me know now. I took off all my forward guys though, so I'm a little scared. Yeah, we running that clock though. You see that? Tick tock. Okay, Endrick. That's a corner. I like that. Take out corners. Run an even more clock. Let's run another minute off. No. Don't put your hands up. Let's run that clock. Yeah, let's run that clock. Yeah. That's what, hey, José Mourinho. Kang Lee. Another corner. Let's run another minute. Let's run another one. Nah, forget it. Let's run another one. Let me get another minute off you. Nah, oh yeah, we already read a minute. You see, it was at 90. It was at 90. It was at 91. But we doing a kick per minute, a corner kick per minute, gang. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is José Mourinho football. Idrick, come on, let me see that ball strike. Another corner. What are we talking about? Give me another one. Give me another one. And we doing a throw in. Give me all those seconds. Give me another one. Nah, we moving devious, gang. I ain't gonna lie. We moving crazy. Hold on. No, don't do this. Okay, we good. Yeah, that's G's. Wait, why did we do that? Why are we giving them the ball? Oh, well, they're stupid. They don't even matter. I don't know how to really feel about this as a Barcelona fan, but I'll take it, bro. You know? I'll take it. We definitely the better team. We didn't allow anything. Like, look, 4 shots, 2 shots on target for Barcelona with the way that they want to play. Diabolical. And Barcelona is low-key a very easy team to rebuild on here, so I'm a little confused by what's going on over there, but ain't my problem. That low-key got us back into the league, by the way. Because we needed that win to tie. We now have the same record again, and the goal difference is getting back. We got the goal difference. So, yeah, if we're doing our part in the league, let's keep it moving. All right, monthly roundup. Let's talk about it. Monthly report. This is what we looking like. We haven't been conceding like that. Like I said, we haven't been conceding XG. We haven't been conceding goals. But we've been really high in shots, goals per game. We're almost averaging 3 goals per game in the last month. 2 non-penalty XG. And then we have 76 tackle percentage, 88 pass percentage. I don't know if this means shots on target percentage or what. Then we have best attacking team analysis. This is us. We have the most dribbles. I think that's chance creation. I think this is shot on target percentage, shots on game, shots per game, non-penalty. I don't know what the hell this is. And this is goals per game. But yeah, we got the best attacking team in a league that has Barcelona as well. We got to keep that in mind. Like, Barcelona, that's literally all they're going to do. We're trying to be more of a defensive counter-pressing and get straight to the attack team. That's what we're trying to do with Jose. And then next, this is a big one. While we did pause it, I told y'all I want to make some moves. We are selling Vini, but we're not selling Vini right here in this window. We're keeping Vini to the end of the year. We're trying to still let him go out with a bang with a UCL. We get a UCL with Vini, you can go. You know, you can go. But we got 179 million to work with in this transfer window. And we even got the dividends because I also sold some other guys to try to get some dividends. So I sold some guys for no reason now. So now I'm looking kind of stupid. Shout out to Madrid. But this is hey, bro, not only is my team OP, I got even more money to work with. This is genuinely just too easy. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what I expected, but here it is. Franco Mastantuono got injured on loan. Yeah, you'll be all right. But let's keep it moving. Okay, I was going to get Kvara, but, bro, his price just skyrocketed. When I asked about his agent, I'm not paying that. I already got somebody coming in that I don't really have enough to spend. So maybe I could wait. But I'm thinking about if I do wait, who do I go for? Do I go for Olise at 220 to 260? I don't think we go for another left winger. I think we don't go after another issue. Because if I do want to go for Olise, I can sell. I'm selling. I already got a lot of guys. So I'm already thinking about selling Rodrigo. If I do sell Rodrigo, I probably can get Olise or Enzo. In real life, it seemed like that's the more realistic one. I kind of do want this to be somewhat realistic, you know? So if I do, I like, in my mind, Olise for sure. For sure. You see the chemistry that he even has with, like, Mbappe on the French team. It just makes sense, in my opinion. But how realistic is that? I don't think it's that realistic. I don't think that they sell him. I think Rodri would be realistic, but I don't think that they want him for whatever reason. I don't think Florentino Perez wants him. So I think I probably just go for Enzo because I think they actually are going to sign him. But are they going to sign him for this much money? Probably not. But hey, we're on FM. So it is what it is. And then after a long time, Rodrigo is finally starting to get fit. What I want to do for him, I want to let him get, like, fitness with, like, the B or C team, but I can't even do that. So I'm going to just have him on the bench. Maybe they bring him on. I don't know. But if they do, he probably risk injury. But look at the GA leading us in goals. I've had a really good start. but he's starting to slow down, and Mbappe's starting to catch up. But I do think that's more so injuries. Vini's starting to catch up in the GA department, and that's kind of what we looking like for the team. And yeah, let's go ahead and sim this for the most part. We should destroy Levante. We should get back on track with this game in the league. Oh, I just spoiled it. Y'all see, bro? Why did so much just happen? Did I just not do these? What happened in this game? I literally don't know what happened in this game. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this contract, but I don't know what's going on. I see Michael Olise for 120 million. I don't know what's going on, but we finna move on that. Don't even worry about it. We finna move on that. Okay, we don't have enough money yet. I sold Rodrigo for 90. Somehow I didn't get the money. I don't really know how the hell that happened. Like, I sold him to Ali, and before that, I sold somebody else. I didn't get enough, so I tried to increase, but it's only increased to 30%. No wonder I didn't get enough. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. You got a code. Go home, game. Go home. We got a big game against Atletico. We probably gonna watch this too, but I want him. But I do think the goal this year is not really to win this. Cue the bean. Honestly, I don't know if we even watch this. If we play Barcelona in the final, I'll probably watch it, actually. So, yeah, let's keep moving. We lost. We're not 0 for 2 against Madrid Atletico, bro. Is it me, bro? Is it me, bro, with this bro? The only goal we had again was our own goal. Why is that when we lose 2-1? It's always our own goal, the only thing that we score. What's up with this? Stifled against Jimenez. Okay, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Let's keep it moving, brother. Yeah, like I said, man, the Enzo one more realistic, but these prices getting outrageous, gang. The price that Enzo's going for is the price that what's the name should go for. I'm guessing it's working out well with Chelsea with Xabi Alonso. On the flip side, Olise is 120, and that's the real target that they have. This is becoming a no-brainer situation for Olise to be trying to sign here, and I'm going to do all I can to facilitate Olise to become a Real Madrid player, and we can really establish a rivalry of Olise and Lamine Yamal. I'm lost. Wouldn't be interested in joining at this time as he has... Oh, he just signed a new contract. He just signed a new contract. That's why. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to ask at the end of the window. I'm gonna try to go back in at the end of the window. So I probably got to just deal with the team I have now. But I'm gonna try to get some of these guys out. But I'm gonna still try to get them. I'm gonna still try. I don't. Look, a fun flex. I've been trying to throw in some hate to Madrid as like we kind of get through the video. But fun fact: Madrid has never won a treble. They've won 3 straight Champions Leagues. They've done, bro. Vini just went crazy in this game at the end, bro. He got a pin, and then I guess Mbappe came in, and we got a goal in the 97th minute. Oh, we went the extra time because he got this pin, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you know, you know, brother. If you know, you know, gang. I'm gonna just say that. If you know, brother. If you know, you know. Good shit, Vini. But yeah, bro, that's one of the crazier stats. The fact that they got all these UCLs and they've never won a treble. They've never, and with that being said, I'm pretty sure they've never won a domestic treble. Like, you can just put 2 and 2 together that they probably never even won a domestic treble. That's one of the wilder stats because they literally have by far the most UCLs. You would have thought they had 1 year. Nope. I don't know how. I literally don't know how, but nope. Yeah, Madrid is glazing. I'm not gonna lie. This is like, bro, every single avenue, I'm really struggling. They just bail me out. So the one thing I will say is the percentage that you get from transfer. I was trying to just sell people to just be able to get this done. Brother, they just threw money at me. I was selling people like hotcakes at a certain point. I wouldn't get nothing. I just sold Rodrigo for like 90 million. I got like $5. Like, brother, like, huh? Where's that going to? The stadium? Like, I don't know what's going on. But we gotta wait still for Olise. Olise gonna be like a deadline day move at this point. I'm not gonna lie. But I kind of do need another left fullback. So I might make a move there. If I can get somebody, let's see. Olise wages, we probably need to keep around 5, I would think, for Olise wages. So that's 170. We only need 120 is what it's looking like. Maybe a little bit over, but I can put a little bit of my future into that. It's Olise. We can make that work. But then we may need this. So I'm gonna probably try to get somebody for around 35 on the left back. Let's keep it moving. And you see who we play next. That's a big one. We may gotta watch that. Okay, Madrid, they got Dumfries for what's it called? He has been playing enough, I guess. So he turned in his transfer request. I can get 83 million from him. I'll be honest, transfers don't really do much for me because I don't get that money for real. So it is what it is. But that's just gonna give me even more insurance to be able to get Olise and a left back in. But now I have to get a right back in as well on the other side. And I probably use this money to get another right back in. So let's get that going, I guess. All right, we gotta talk about it, bro. What the hell is going on with my schedule in this damn CL, bro? What the hell has this schedule been, bro? We have had no like sweet games, bro. Every team has been like a solid team in a solid league, bro. Like I don't really get it. And bro, next we play Arsenal. Yo, nah, they're trolling. Nah, they're actually trolling with this schedule, bro. This schedule is wild. Roma just beat Barca, by the way. But okay. All right, Dumfries replacements. I got him lined up. I don't know why, but Due brother actually nice. Like stats, he's nice. And the other option is Stanisic. Stanisic is cheaper, but I'm gonna try to see which one I can get in time. I'm finna start working on this stuff. Dumfries is coming up. We'll see, man. We'll see. Okay. I wasn't even gonna talk about this, but we just destroyed them. Like we needed this win so bad. I don't know where we are in the CL. Let's look at it. Where did we place in CL Men's Champions League? We almost got top 8, bro. Okay, no, we didn't almost get it. We didn't have enough points. Those ties and losses early on kind of hurt us. I don't even see Arsenal. Arsenal is in here somewhere, but that means we have to do a playoff. That means we have to go to the playoffs. Milan, bro, that game between us and Milan is the difference of us making it top 8. 2 teams in the top 8 from Italy, though. Okay, Barca made it. 2 teams from Portugal got a team in there from FC Porto. PSG is the number 1. Okay, I guess. But okay, bro. I guess. But yeah, I want to see how did we do this. I did go defensive in this game, by the way, and we let them have possession, and we were just hitting them on the counter. And Vini had a big game, and Mbappe had a big game. I don't know what's going on with Vini. Vini been hooping though. Vini been kind of hooping. Like he got 26 GA and 23 appearances. That's pretty good, bro. In the league, 6 goals, 10 assists. In CL though, he upping it. 6 goals, 2 assists in 5 games in the CL. So Vini upping it, bro. He upping it. You gotta give it to him. He upping it. Let's keep it moving. The man, the myth, the legend, he's here. Now, I'm gonna keep it being. I was thinking, bro, it was getting tough, bro. Them discussions was getting tough. But he's here. We got him to 2031. We got him on a good little sizable contract. He's going to be the guy to kind of replace Vini. Vini is going to be leaving in the summer. I think the way that we actually handled all this was very well. Dumfries wanted out. That kind of helped me be able to get some right backs. I was actually able to get both of them, which is crazy. But bro, we can do something crazy to end this year. We can give Madrid their first treble. We can get a UCL. Winning anything is low key a big deal. But I'm gonna keep it being. Getting Mbappe's first trophy with Madrid would be pretty huge. Letting Vini go out with a bang would be pretty huge. But getting Olise with Bellingham, bro, this is gonna be the only time that they're ever gonna all be able to play together. So we gotta have something that'll be crazy to end this season. But we did get Olise. Let's get it going. I tried to rest the players. I'm gonna keep it being. This is stupid. I played the full rotated side. We came out of the game with our starting striker with a patellar fracture. Now the thing is, I have been playing Vini off the bench to try to integrate this style of play in so that they can kind of play like this more so than like this. But if he's out, I had him on the bench, bro. He's out. I just gotta put him down there. And then I guess Vini just goes to the left and then Mbappe goes up top, bro. I guess, bro. But that's not really what I wanted to do. But Hey, Vini had a great game right here. We played not the greatest. We played a rotated side back-to-back games because apparently we had needed rest. But here we are. We play Arsenal next. All right, big game here, man. We play Arsenal first leg. This is not the end-all be-all. No Osman. No Osman out. He's going to be probably out for both legs. Let's see if we can get this game. Strangle game. I don't even know what strangle game is, but I'm pretty sure pressure cooker just means pressing. I don't know what the hell none of those mean. I just be pressing them shits. We get dominated first leg. It was in London, though. That could mean something. We didn't even use a sub? Hello? We didn't use a sub? I guess, bro. I don't know. I don't know what the thought process there. But we did rest our side to be ready for that game, and we lost. We probably got to watch that next game because, again, the goal is to win the Champions League. But if we get out in the playoff, we don't even make it to the round of 16, that'll be really, really bad. Really. I'm going to keep it being, bro. We had a damn dilemma now because I'm going to keep it being. Mbappe been slowing down. Osman been slowing down. This brother been speeding up, brother, and he the one leaving. I'm going to keep it being. Now, I'm going to keep it being. If I had a choice, if I was a Madrid fan, the person I would sell isn't Vini. I would just get rid of Mbappe, personally. You know you can win with Vini. You know you can win the league. You know you can win the CL. You have not proven, that has not been proven the case with Mbappe. And I think that Vini plays a lot better off the ball pressing than Mbappe. I don't think you're ever going to get that out of Mbappe. I think Vini will do that. He's done it in the past. I'm a kid being. That's what I would do. But in this, I had no choice. And it's looking like I should have made a choice when I had the chance. But yeah, bro, Vini has made a comeback on both of these guys. I think Mbappe actually has more. How many? 28 appearances. 23 appearances. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of crazy. 26. So Loki and Mbappe still got the GA. But we just destroyed Bilbao and dominated with a rotated side. That's what I'm saying. Like, this was a rotated side. Like, Endrick went out there and had a game. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to give Endrick his props because he's still kind of in a development phase for us. But, again, I don't really know. Mbappe, okay. I don't know how this is happening like this. But we are in a crisis. Olise is now injured. But he is expected to be ready for full training tomorrow. I think I start Lee. Bring on Olise if we need a big difference because we're down 2. We're down 2 goals. And Mbappe and Vini are gonna start this game. Bellingham is gonna play from the middle. He's gonna play through the middle. And this is what we're gonna go with for this game. No Osman again. He's out for 2 to 4 more weeks. This just is what it is. That's just the reality. And this is what we're going to have out the back. Honestly, no, we're not. We're going to have this out the back. That's what we're going to have out the back. Let's get into it. I'm going to keep it being, man. If we go out in the CL this early, I'm not going to lie. Like, bro, that would make me so mad, though. Like, Madrid don't even make it to the knockouts. Like, bro, like that would hurt. I'm gonna keep it being. That would genuinely, like, that would affect me, honestly. Like, this would be such a failure, you know? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing all I can to get these, like, y'all can't even say I'm not doing all I can to get these boys a crazy team. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all can't even say that. I'm not gonna lie, we gotta go attacking. We got to. I ain't gonna lie, Mbappe, I'm gonna need you to press this game. Oh, Mbappe is pressing. No, he not. They just show that. Come on, Vini. Tavares, come on. Get it up the pitch. Where you at, Vini? Vini. Silva. Okay. Oh, they getting it out fast. They're not playing. Okay. Okay, I want to see this. Okay. I need you to give me something in the press. Like something. Honestly, just give me something and just be the outlet. Give me something in the press so we can get... Okay, I thought you was going to make that ball. Oh, that's a big play by Raya. That is a big play by Raya. But that right side connection we've had this whole time has been amazing. I need something like that for Vini, though. Wait. Have I had this messed up the whole time? I have had this shit messed up the whole... We gonna fix this today, though. Don't even worry about it. We gonna fix it today. Nemetra, which side are you? You right-footed. Ain't gonna lie. Bro, come on. Lock in. We gonna fix this shit today, though. We gonna fix this shit today. Okay. I think we finally fixed this. I have to make sure I fix that after this game. Did that reset this Mbappe shit? No. What happened here? Do we want to do set pieces with them though? I don't think we want to. I don't think we play for set pieces versus them. I don't think we play for set pieces versus them. I don't think we do that. We trying to get the Remontada gimmick going, man. I don't think we waste time. I think we play instant offense. Yeah, I think we get it up the pitch fast, quick in a hurry. We don't waste no time. No wasted dribbles. No wasted passes. None of that. I think y'all play a little bit more freedom too. Not as tactical. I don't know why I had that on, low key. That don't even make sense. They don't. It's not really tactical. We kind of let the players. Oh yeah, Bellingham. Oh, that's great defense, man. Bellingham, you gotta get. Bellingham was low key, kind of got on that a little slow, bro. I need you to get on that and just get that in. Saka. No way, right? Okay. Silva. Bernard. What is that? Okay. Bellingham? Hello? Run into space? Yo? Why are we not running into that space, Bellingham? Make more runs. Oh my gosh. It didn't matter. It was offside. But Bellingham, you're literally doing your best Mbappe impressions for the other games now. Bro, that's 2 goals that could have been goals right there. Slaughterback. Vini. Oh my God, Vini. Why are we making back passes right there? Tavares. Bellingham, what the hell is this shit I'm watching, bro? What is this? Brother's getting chance after chance. Give me something. I beg. Yo, they make some bullshit on me. I'ma keep the beam. They make some ignorant shit on me, bro. It's over. All they gotta make is one crate. That's the biggest threat they got. I'm gonna keep it being them set pieces we know. Wait, why do we not have nobody back? Hold on, bruh. Set pieces. I didn't have my routine on this whole time. Did I actually not have my routine on this whole time? I didn't have my routine on this whole time. Wait, what is going on? It's not even letting me change it. What the hell is going on? Alright, bro. This shit bullshit. Hello, bro, my mouse just doing shit. It's just doing shit. Get this off my screen. No way. Oh my God, I thought they scored off that. Hey, bro, get these set pieces fixed. Hey, this shit raid bait. I'm not gonna lie. This game is actually raid bait. Wait, I didn't have my set pieces fixed this whole time. That's kind of making some sense right now. Lee Kang-in is my best attacker right now. I need y'all to block in, bro. That is a backup. That is not even somebody that's supposed to be playing. I'm not gonna lie, Konate not supposed to be playing either. But it is what it is. Bellingham, come on. Bellingham. What the fuck? Bellingham, what is this performance? Bellingham, actually, what is this performance? Good foul. Tavares, amazing foul. Bellingham, what is this performance, brother? That's yellow. I'm not even mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not even mad at it. Bernardo. Slaughterback. Valverde. Lee. Mbappe. Vini. Tavares. Yo, look how many people they got in the box. They literally playing ball. What am I? Oh, what? Why would you kick it there? What was that touch, Bernardo? I don't even, bro. They have possession, but they're not even trying to score. They're just holding the ball. Come on. Come on. Yo, Vinny. What the hell just happened? Vinny, this is not the time to... Okay. I don't know what my two DMs was just doing right there in the midfield. With nobody around them. They literally just folded under absolutely no pressure. No troll. They actually just folded under absolutely no pressure. Okay, Vinny just got hurt. I have no choice. Mbappe has to go here. You got to do that. Honestly, I low-key want to throw Bellingham up there. I don't think I can get that off. I'm going to have to do this. Vinny, and he's tired. I guess I do that. Do I do a double sub, though? I'm thinking about putting Dean Huijsen on for Konate. I'm thinking about that. What's the passing? Come on, Mouse. Please, bro. Work with me. Konate got great stats, though. Yeah, I think I'm cool. I think I'm cool. Vinny, I don't know if you faking or not, bro. If you faking, you bullshitting, bro. You bullshitting. But we are selling you, so, I mean, I can't even really be mad at you. Bro, okay, it's stopping to do something here. Okay. I think this may be better setup for everybody up top, too, because he's going to be dropping into space, so we'll see. Okay, we gave him the ball. Rice. Bro, what is that gap in the midfield that we just gave up? Lee. Lee's been really good. Tavares. Bernardo. That could have been bad. That actually could have been bad. He deflected that ball towards the goal. Raya instincts was just ready. Reflexes was ready. And we got a pressure up the front with Endrick. Yes, look at that. Endrick. Bellingham, thank you. Look at instant. I told you, that deep line forward may actually be the difference. That might be the difference. Literally, him pressing made them do a pass they shouldn't have made. Nemecha makes the play on it. Endrick goes in. He makes this pass. Bellingham running into space. We get our first goal. We need one more. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel right rooting for Madrid like this. I'm gonna keep it being. But the merging is getting to me. I can't lie. Nemecha. Come on. Y'all can't get the ball off Rice. Come on, bro. This is not... He didn't even want the ball for real, bro. If it's not a set piece, he don't want the ball. Odegaard taking these set pieces instead of Rice and Saka is peak, though. Peak. Come on. Bro, we've been really good. Oh, yes. Mbappe. What the hell is this? What the hell were... Valverde? Okay, I'll take a corner. I guess. Oh my God! Nemecha! We tied a game on a set piece against Arsenal 2-2. Great ball in. I don't know what Raya's doing, but we'll take it. Did he just handball that shit in? Hey, it's Madrid. We don't ask no questions, gang. We'll take it. We ask no questions. Okay. No need to play like this anymore. Literally no need to play like this anymore. Let's go to cautious. We tied the game. Now they gotta play. Now they gotta open up for us. Okay. Valverde. Lee. By the way, we still have no Elise. Elise gonna be coming off the bench in the second half, giving us a spark. But what do I put him in for? Do I put him in for, like, Bellingham got that goal, but if we had anybody just better than what Bellingham was giving us, bro, in the middle, we would probably be up right now by a goal. So, I'm gonna keep it. I don't know how the momentum chart is looking like this when they have this. They're not even trying to score, bro. Like, we are dominating them. We are dominating them. Come on, man. Let's lock in, bro. Forget what the media talking about. Come on. I'm trying to think about when is the best time to bring him on. But if Leaky's playing like this, do I even bring him on? Come on. That's a terrible pass. Endrick. That's a foul. Oh, that was really close to a pin. That was really close. Valverde. I don't know. I don't know if Valverde should have been shooting that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if Valverde should have been the one on that pin, but I'm not tripping on it. Okay, hold on though. We can get back to our kind of tactics. Boom, boom, boom. Cause we actually scored off a set piece too. Lee, Mbappe. Oh my God, that could have been bad for them. Okay, we straight. We got back. We got back. Look at Mbappe. If he goes down right there, that's a pin. Literally, if he goes down right there, that's a pin. He pulled him on his jersey. What is that pass? Okay, slaughter back. Tavares. Bro, now that it's a tie game, Cucurella can come in and really do something. He can do a job. Demecha. Mbappe. Oh, nah. We got mad control right now. We got mad. Is he off? He's not. Tavares. What the hell are you doing in the box right there, Mbappe? Look to shoot. Okay, I think it's about time to get a sub going. Yo. What's going on right there? Okay. I don't want no balls in behind. I don't want any of those situations. So, yeah, I just seen that. Low key. Let's drop off more. You feel me? Let's drop off more. Okay. Honestly, let's pass into space more. Let's get it moving. Let's get the ball moving a lot more. Nemecha. Konate. Silva. Oh my gosh. If there's anybody that can beat a goalie to the ball right there, who else are you betting on? What a goal. I'm not gonna lie. This is a terrible ball in. This is literally a terrible ball in. Great idea, but he put way too much on it. But if anybody can beat somebody to this ball, if there's anybody you do not come out on for that ball, it is Mbappe. I'm not gonna lie. Terrible decision. Absolutely terrible decision. Okay, hold on. Nope. I'm seeing it. Defensive. No, not gonna lie, defensive, and I don't know if we even try to go forward anymore, but I do think we do go forward, but I don't think we commit as many people forward. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take off the people I know gonna try to get forward. So Tavares, I think I'm gonna take you off. I'm gonna go Cucurella come in. Mbappe, I know for a fact he don't want to. It's not S-cap. I'm low-key thinking about putting Valverde up top in these areas where we can get him to press and bring in one of those defenders I brought in. That's what I'm thinking about. But I think the first sub we do is bring on Cucurella. My midfield is just hooping on them. I think we keep this. For now. But I think the guy I do sub is Mbappe. Personally. Because we got the goals. We just need to hold the lead now. This is Mourinho. Bellingham into space. We can get one more. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think bro, my attack is looking straight. My attack, my midfield, my defense, looking straight right now. I don't think I make no crazy change. Maybe it was blessing in disguise that Osman. I don't know about all that. Come on, Endrick. Mbappe. Space. Oh my God, that almost was an own goal. That was a good clear though. I don't like how much Mbappe trying to pass, by the way. Hold on. I don't like that. I don't like how much he trying to pass. I'm gonna keep it being. Pass less, brother. Shoot more. I'm gonna keep it being. Shoot more, brother. Pass less, shoot more, brother. I don't like that. Is that ours? That is ours. We only have one person back. What the hell? What the hell are these set piece tactics that my team is running? Hello? That shit gonna give up a goal, bruh. Nope. That can't be happening. Now, that can't be happening. So that's what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know what exactly. Lee's gonna come off. I'm gonna put Valverde forward. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Don't need to worry about it. I just need this to follow through. Good D. Good clear. Get our sub in. Okay. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. So we already got this. So Mbappe, you're gonna come out. Come talk to me. Come sit with me. You're gonna come out. Who is the better defender? Marking, tackling, positioning. He's definitely better. Is that not the same? Bro, he has higher tackling. He has higher positioning. I'm gonna go with Doué. Not gonna get. I'm gonna keep it being. We don't need you to get forward. We don't need that. We don't need you to get forward right now. Okay, so you can't do that for this. So it's either or. Okay, what the hell is going on with that? What is happening? But yeah, we're gonna bring him off. We're gonna bring Valverde over here. Olise. I don't know how I'm gonna make this work though. May not bring Olise in yet, but I think I only have one more stop. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Olise. I'm gonna bring you in. I injured Olise. Do I bring Olise in for this situation? Well, I'm just trying to be defensive. But I do think if I'm bringing off Mbappe, I have to bring in something that's going to change the game for us. You know? I think I have to do that. So, I think I'm going to do... I don't think this Valverde shit I want to do is going to work. So, hold on. Undo. I may just keep Valverde in. He got enough stamina. I may just keep Valverde in general. Cucurella stays. Mbappe stays. And I think I just bring Olise to play off this side. And he's just going to play. We're going to have these on these sides. So everybody else is going to track. But when it's time to get on that counter, we got these two. In my opinion, we're gonna have these two ready for the counter at any time, at any given time. Everybody else is going to track back, though. Everybody else. Bro, I didn't even change Courtois on this one. Hello? Nah, I'm trolling. Now, I'm not gonna lie. It's so much I didn't do. I just not realized. How many more? I got one more sub. No, I got two more. So I did Kang Lee in. Do I still just take Valverde off, though? No, I don't think I do that. But I do think... I can't even do that. What do I do then? My midfield has been fine. I don't think I changed my midfield. I may gotta do Mbappe. Oh no, that's our threat, bro. If we do lose the lead, that's gonna be kind of a bad decision in my opinion. Do I only just do 4 subs? Or 3 subs? I don't see anything else besides Mbappe. And Valverde can't play the left side. Olise can't play the left side. I don't want to play people out of position. I could put Mbappe up top. But then it's still going to be a situation of out of position. I could put Bellingham off the left. I don't really want to do that. I'm going to keep it like this. And that's how we just going to play the rest of the game. I'm going to keep it. This is how we just going to play the rest of the game. Valverde, you just going to have to not get caught out, to be honest. Is there a way I can... I don't really want you to get forward as much anymore, though, bro. I don't want you... You don't have to get forward as much anymore. Can I cancel his? I don't know what the hell going on with his shit, bro. I'm going to put him on fullback. And you just not getting forward. Don't get forward. To be real. Honestly, You can play this shit. I don't need you to get for it. I don't even need you to look for it. Honestly, you can play this. Become another. Honestly, yeah, you become that, and you can still stay this. You can still stay this. Valverde, low key. Cause we still need that threat going forward, bro. Look at how much we are dominating them. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Arsenal. This is kind of wild. Y'all not even trying though. Like, okay. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Low-key, like mid sentence. All right, come on. That would be bad. We have no more subs though. We have literally no more subs. Very defensive. Waste as much time as possible. You know what I'm saying? Mbappe. I do think Mbappe is gonna need a sub though. That's what I think. I think I may have trolled that. I think I should have brought Mbappe off and just got a press going. I think I know what to do to make sure. Okay, Mbappe give me another one. I have nothing to worry about. They're not scoring 2 goals on me. Mbappe or Olise gets me another one. I have nothing to worry about. Bellingham, I'm not worried about subbing him. I'm not. Valverde. Bro, is there gonna be okay? I'm putting Mbappe to. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, Mbappe, you don't gotta even play defense. I'm gonna keep it being. You gonna leave a hole, but Cucurella got us. Cucurella got us off that left. Mbappe. Valverde. Ronaldo. Cucurella. Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe. What the fuck? Bernardo Silva, mad tired. First casualty. Good foul. Hey, that's a bad foul. Okay. That look, he was a play. Yeah, bro, this man Cucurella came in and ass. He came in ass. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I think that's his side that's tired too. Not, yeah, that is his side. Bernardo. What the fuck? Why are you even that high up the pitch, Cucurella? Oh my god, good D. Who was that? That was Slaughterbeck. What a signing. Bro, I got some crazy signings. I'm not gonna lie. Slaughterbeck, Olise. Didn't go for a 10. I did go for a 10, but they already had him in Bernardo Silva. I went for like a more affordable 10 though. Somebody they can use their buyback clause on, you know? Which was actually realistic. Chema. Oh no, I went for the match. I'm chatting. I did go for a 10. Or not a 10, but a 6. I don't know why I said a 10. They don't need a 10. Mbappe. Oh, you can have him back low key if you would have put that ball in behind. Mbappe. What the fuck is the point of that, Cucurella? What was the point of that? Who just did that? Good foul. And Mbappe give you anything defensively, you chilling. You chilling. I'm not gonna lie. He give you anything defensively. I mean anything. Bro, Arsenal, what? Bro, there's no way. Oh, this is injured. This nigga Mbappe is injured. Oh, this could be bad, brother. This could be bad. Okay, I think he's standing up. He may be straight. He may just was trying to, you know what I'm saying, run the clock a little bit for us. I don't know. Bellingham. Nemecha. Bellingham. Endrick. Bellingham! Is that a Hattie? No, it's no way, because he only has a 7.1. I ain't gonna lie. Endrick playing that deep line forward, bro, has actually really been a problem for them because they want to press. Bellingham did a lot here. Did he? What the hell is this replay? Hold the hell on. What is this replay, bro? Eze. Olise actually tracking. Okay, then he lost the ball. I really don't know when did. Okay, Nemecha. Okay. I'm pretty sure the N is. Okay, I was finna say Olise. Don't worry, you trolled again. By the way, this is the first time I've had Olise in this. I've never rebuilt Bayern. I've never had Olise. I think I may have had him like early in the year, but he wasn't okay. Oh, this is before Mbappe even got injured though. Hold on. Bro, what is this replay from? And this one I said he could have made that run and passed it in behind, and he didn't. Bernardo Silva, Cucurella, Mbappe. Cut out. Huh? Cut back in. Huh? Cut back out. Huh? He's just running clock right now, you feel me? But then he just loses the ball. Does nothing with it. Odegaard run into space. I don't know how we... Okay, we do, but Cucurella... Bro, this replay is the most insignificant replay I've ever... Bro, what the hell is it showing? What the hell is this replay? Bro, skip this shit, man. Skip this shit. That shit not... Bro, how is there... Oh, we got another goal. We're chilling. We're chilling. We don't even care no more. Like, y'all not even a threat to me no more. We're scoring on y'all, and we're in very defensive. We're getting more XG and very defensive than y'all are in whatever the hell this is when y'all are down. Leave it to Arsenal to have the best defensive team in the world, be up 2-0 after the first leg, and just go into the next game and lose 4-0. Leave it to Arsenal. Who the hell is Berger? I don't know what's going on over there, but I ain't complaining. Endrick came on for what's his name and had a man of the match performance. Run that clock, brother. Run that clock, brother. Hey, bro, we had another threat at the end of the game. I ain't gonna lie, if I don't give it that goal, I don't know if we get that goal because I don't know if I would have played like that at the end, but. Shout out to Endrick. I don't think Bellingham had that great of a game, to be honest, because he should have had way more than 2, but he did finish the job when we needed it to. Don't be confused. Don't get complacent, brother. We Madrid. This is what we supposed to do. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta lock in. I can't lie. But like I said, this shit too easy. But they trying to make it hard, but this shit too easy. Brother didn't even have a real injury. So Mbappe was definitely faking his injury, by the way. So anybody wondering? He's okay. I didn't see nothing about his injury. Let's keep it moving. All right, man. Big game, man. We got a Spanish Cup versus Barcelona. I'm a kitty bean. I had the backups playing last game. I'm probably gonna go with the starters, but I'd probably do something like this actually. If Vini gotta get healthy, I'll probably actually do something like this. Endrick come off the bench. Bellingham gonna go up here. Bernardo Silva gonna go here. That's pretty much how we're gonna probably play it. I low-key do like having a deep line 4, but that's not Mbappe's game, to be honest. So I don't force him to play like that. And we have Tavares. I'm probably gonna play a more defensive style of play because we know how Barcelona wants to play. So we're gonna try to take advantage of that. Take advantage of the gaps that they're gonna leave in behind, and hopefully we can get a win on them. If we don't, we don't though, you know. So, but this is for the Spanish Cup. I believe this is legs. I think we far enough into it where it's legs now. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna stop showing the full game though. Okay, I've been watching like the extended. Let me just watch the key. Keep being when we play Barca, waste time, play for set pieces. Vini. Oh wow. That's easy yellow. Okay. It's a good yellow to take, to be honest, but first minute of the game you getting a yellow? I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. Slider back. De Jong. Araujo. Kubarsi. Araujo. De Jong. For me. Nothing. Okay. Balday's there, though. Nothing. Oh, I don't know. Pedri. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Balde. Gordon. Balde. I don't even think they started for me, I think, instead of Lamine. Is he on the I don't know that even check to see if he on their bench. But we have not created a single chance and we have not got outside of the pitch. Maybe this is not the way we can play. I'm gonna keep it being. Maybe this is not the way we can play. Maybe we gotta go pass into space. Boom. And then yeah. Low key, another one. I don't know why I had it like that. Let's go more expressive. I don't know why I had it like that. What the hell is that pass? Olise. Silva. Ronaldo. Olise. What the hell, bro? Olise's been kind of bad. Like, Olise's unironically been kind of bad. Gordon got to score that. I'm going to keep it being, but I ain't mad at it. No Lamine on the pitch, though. So, Lamine and Rafinha could be variables that come off the bench and do something. I don't know. I definitely need to fix these set pieces. I'm pretty sure I did. I think it's just glitched. But, here's what it is. Young, Araujo. Mbappe kind of a problem up top, I'm going to be honest. Oh, they get a goal. Is that offside? I don't know why we playing it like that, though. We shouldn't be trying to high line anything. It's disallowed anyway, though. But I don't even want, bro, don't be giving them too many chances to do stuff like that. I'm going to keep it being. Don't even give them too many chances to do stuff like that. Good D. Bellingham. Vini. Easy goal. There's no way that's onside, though. I'm going to keep it being. Actually, no chance that's onside. That was onside? I was finna say, bro, there's no way Bellingham was onside. There's actually no chance he was onside, bro. I'm like, bro, what? Oh, he was close. Oh, he was a lot closer than I thought. I ain't gonna lie, Bellingham made a really good run. Bellingham actually made a really good run there. I'm gonna keep it being. That Loki should have got released faster. That was our first chance of the match, though. Okay. I think I'm gonna let my wingers play out. I think I'm gonna let my wingers kind of play out. What am I doing right now? That's a goal. That's not off. That is not off. That's not even kind of offside. That's not even remotely offside. Yeah, that's not even kind of offside. Let me see. Olise don't need to play like this. Olise don't need to play like this. Go boom. Go boom. Okay, we got. Oh, well, we did not have a set piece. We're getting more chances though now. I don't know why. I guess they may be sitting back a little bit more. I don't know. Well, we can finally getting out our side of the pitch for once of this half. Okay. Don't waste no more time. It's fine. You've been terrible so far. Figure that shit out. No cap. Let's stop wasting time. Let's not dribble as much. Let's play our game. Honestly, let's play our game. Let's stop giving the ball away. Lemecha. Tavares. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it being. I'm looking at it. I'm not liking how it's working together right now. I'm gonna bring on Endrick. Olise's not playing good either, though. I'm gonna keep it being. Olise's not really playing good either. Olise actually has a good rating. I'm gonna low-key bring Olise to the middle, and I'm gonna actually bring on Lee. Because we seen this work last game. But instead of Mbappe, what's Mbappe's stats? Mbappe's stats are crazy. We got Vini. I think I keep Mbappe on and have him here. I think I keep Mbappe on and just have him there. I think this could work. Let's try it. Let's see. Okay, that is not this. This is not what I tried to do. This is not even kind of what I put. Not even like semi. Not even halfway what I did. But okay. I may should have kept. Think about it. I probably should have kept Bellingham. Because in that 10 position, the way I have him playing, I literally have it for him. Yo. How did they not score that? What the hell? Hey, I'm not... I mean... I guess. I don't know how they didn't score that. Let's go attacking. We need a goal. Oh, Lamine came on. Let's see if that's positive or negative for them, though. I low-key think I do it like this. Oh, no, I have it like that already. Okay. I was just gonna say... Oh, my gosh. I thought he scored on us. I thought he scored on us instantly. Oh, Lise is tired. Oh, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. Because we're not going to kill their midfield like we did Arsenal. I'm not going to lie. We might be actually cooked. I didn't think about this right. Bellingham shouldn't have came off. Bellingham shouldn't have came off. I can admit I got that wrong. Oh, Lisa, you're going to have to come off for Arda Güler. Arda Güler can give me something, though. I believe Arda Güler can give me something. I got unlimited subs, so I'm gonna keep going. But I may have overreacted with the... I probably should have... Low-key, what I should have probably did put Vini up top. Because Vini can... Nah, I don't know. Vini kind of the same. If he plays a strike, he's going to split out wide, too. He's going to want to split out wide, too. I ain't gonna lie. This Olise transfer is not working the way I thought it was going to go. But Olise made it... Bro, I don't know what it is, but these Madrid players are just mad overrated on the game. They just are. So, like, players like Olise just are underrated. They should just be higher rated. They should have higher ratings, but they just don't. For whatever reason. But usually his price is way higher than what it was. Yo. Okay. Alright, what the fuck is going on? Hey, Courtois, we let that shit go in, gang? That's not a goal? How is that not a goal? What did I miss? Yo, I don't know, ref. His foot is further, though. It is further. I don't even think they did the timing of that shit right. I'm gonna get it being, ref. Y'all moving crazy on that. I don't know. His foot was behind him, but I don't even think they did the timing of the screenshot right. Because he didn't pass it right then. I don't know, bro. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. All right, we got to get Mbappe off, too, bro. Yeah, I did these subs so wrong. I did these shit so wrong. I got to hold this one. I'm going to keep it being. I got to hold this one. This one is me. I'll take this one. I'll hold the blame on this one. Bernardo Silva, you got to go up top. I'm going to go with Chima. We can't do a defensive sub. A defensive sub is diabolical. But I kind of have to. Cucurella has to come on. Cucurella just has to come on. We don't have energy. I might as well just like play for the next leg, honestly, at this point. Just no more goals. No more goals. No more goals. Don't allow any more goals. We got to do the remontada gimmick against Barcelona next game. No more goals. No more goals. Just no more goals. Don't allow no more goals. Remontada gimmick next game. No injuries. No more goals. Yeah, 1-0. We'll take a 1-0, bro. As bad as we played, we did not. Bro, they deserve way more than that. Bro, what are you talking about? That was a terrible game. Rivals, we lose. I think it is too late. If it's not, then we're cooked. We're cooked. We lost to Atletico in the other one. I'm not gonna lie. How much different is this Jose project than the other ones? Is anything? He just got more time. Yep, we do play again. Okay, that's all I want to see. That's all I want to see. Flick cannot hide the light after rival win. Shut up. Oh, we get back on Milan. Okay, let's keep moving though. Okay, Osman's starting to ramp it up to get back. I need a win here. I don't care about the pressure cooker shit right now, man. I just need a win for the first leg. I don't want to do a comeback. Okay, we win 3-1, bro. Thank you. And I think also, by the way, I think we are trolling the league. Because we just lost a game that I did a rotated side. And the match is injured, bro. As soon as we get one back, we get another injury, bro. What's going on, bro? If we get one back, we get another injury. Bro, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but okay, let's keep moving. Not gonna lie, bro. I just simmed the game in the league and I did a rotated side. We won. This team was 4th place in La Liga. So this was a big risk. And they're 4th place and they in bad form. So they could be doing a lot better in the league, probably. But bro, first thing that popped up was a VAR thing. Bro, we came back on them at the end. I guess we did subs. I didn't even look at it. Yeah, we did some subs, and I think they came on and made a difference. 67. Okay, we tied it, and I guess Mourinho was like, let's go ahead and get that win. And Mbappe, Olise come on, and we get that goal to win the game. And yeah, the rest is history for them. So that was pretty funny. I'm gonna keep being the VAR, but let's keep moving. Okay, we got a game versus Milan or AC Milan. Let's see, can we win this? Honestly, we chilling with a draw, bro. Like we already got the lead. Just don't troll this, you know. Just don't troll this. We lost by 1. We already had the lead going into it. It's not that deep, right? Yeah, we won on aggregate. Okay, I was kind of getting scared for a second. Okay, first leg got us through. We chilling. We don't care about that. Let's keep moving. All right, big game. We play Barcelona in the Spanish Cup. We're going to go in here with a more cautious mindset. No, we're going to go in here with a... No, I'm going to forget. I'm going to go in here with a... I'm going to go in here with a cautious mindset. This is going to be the tactics for the most part to start out the game. We finally have Osman back. Honestly, I'm probably going to start playing Osman more in this role, to be honest. Because we see that has worked with Endrick. I'm going to probably do that. We have Vini as a super sub, Endrick as a super sub. Lee has been good for us. Honestly, Olise has another bad game in him when we watch. That he probably just becomes a super sub with Vini and Lee starts. Because he was very good against Arsenal. Now, I will say the big problem is going to probably be the midfield. I can see this being the case. I'm actually kind of concerned with that right now. I'm gonna honestly actually put him on a player and go box to box playmaker. Since we're gonna have Cucurella there, I'm gonna actually let him get forward as much as he kind of wants. And I'm gonna honestly save this because I don't want it to like bug out or anything. And yeah, we're gonna get into this game. All right, man, we get into the game. Bro, I've been recording this for so long trying to get this done because, bro, the last 2 times I did this, bro, I'm going to keep being, I did the Chelsea. I knew the 1 season joints take a minute, but if you have CL, oh my gosh, these joints take forever, bro. Like, these joints take forever to make, so it's just what it is. Olise. I need Olise to have a good game, bro. I'm going to keep it being, like, he's kind of concerning me. I don't have it on him for him to make runs. That may be what it was. I don't have it for him to make runs. Okay, you see the aggregate that we got to come back from. Konate, Schlotterbeck, Bernardo Silva, Konate, Olise. We don't have Nemecha, so keep that in mind. That's going to be something to look out for. And that's a goal. Off the rip. Osman. Bellingham. Osman playing that deep line. I do think that deep line floor for that Bellingham channel midfielder role to work. I think that's kind of very important. And look at this pass. Great ball in. Terrible defense. I won't lie. That's actually just horrible defense. It's a good ball, but that is horrible defense. Like, all those guys didn't even try. They didn't even try to get onto it. But 7 minutes in, we have tied the game. I'm gonna be honest. Bellingham in these watches have actually been... I don't know, actually. Because I would definitely say he wasted a lot of chances in that last game. But he did eventually finish them. When Mbappe was doing that... Oh, my God. Oh, that's a goal. And then look at who else. Look who else. Bellingham. Nah, Bellingham hooping. John Garcia coming out. I'm not going to lie. John Garcia doesn't come out. That's probably a goal. I don't know what the defense is doing for Barcelona. I don't know what they're doing. They're literally splitting out and letting them get that ball. They're just letting them run into space. I don't really understand the idea there, but hey, good ball in. I don't know who got that ball in, probably Valverde. And we already have the lead in the first 10 minutes of the game. They actually started Rafinha this game. No Lamine, though. So that's interesting. Okay, don't look like much is going on. Mbappe. Cucurella. Schlotterbeck. Give me one more, honestly. Give me one more. Like, first 2 minutes is not enough. Is that a goal? Bro, if Bellingham would have got another goal. I think we can go cautious, though. I don't think we have to go attacking. Bellingham having all his stamina is crazy. Okay. I finally was able to put my set piece things on, too, so that's going to be kind of a big deal to, like, look out for. Cucurella. Schlotterbeck. Chime. I don't know how to say bro name, but yeah. Valverde, way too much space to run. I don't know why he stopped running. Bernardo Silva, shot. Could have made that. I don't know why Chima did that. I don't know why Chima did that, but I'm not mad at it. I'm literally not mad at it. Run clock. No trouble. Run clock. Honestly, pass the feet. Pass the feet. I don't know what be going on in these second legs for the teams we playing against, but bro, they don't. Bro, they got. I get Arsenal. They got more possession. They got one shot on target. That tells you how good defensively we've been. We've been very good defensively. I don't even know if we even got to use the Vini super sub because, bro, like, they gave us a free goal. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know. We was putting so much pressure on them. We made them make mistakes for that second goal, and then the first goal I don't even fully remember. I think we just broke them down, but that was terrible defense. I'm not gonna lie. But look at that back line that they're playing. They don't even have a ball. They don't have a Kubar. They don't even have a Cancelo to go forward. They got Gerard Martin at left back. I like him at left center back. Left back, no, I'm good. Then you got Araujo and Eric Garcia. Like, I like Eric Garcia as a squaddy. A starter, I don't know about that. Mbappe. Another play where the defense, what the hell are they doing? Olise with the ball in. Bellingham gets onto it. Gives it to Bernardo. Bernardo gives it into space to Mbappe. Mbappe. Koundé does nothing. Fermin does nothing. Nothing for Joan Garcia to do. Goal. Rafinha out there looking like a damn... What the hell, bro? What is this performance from Rafinha that I'm seeing? What is this performance from the rating perspective? What is this performance? Mbappe got to make that pass. That what's the name? But I ain't even mad at him. Okay. Good save. You don't even really have to do too much, bro. I'm gonna keep it being. You don't even have to really do too much. I mean, keep Mbappe playing this role, bro. Like, he's playing fine. As long as he's playing like this, he don't have to press. I'm trying to think. Is Cucurella's guarding the right winger? I guess that makes sense, but they move Rafinha to right wing now. I don't know what's going on, but they only got Lamine starting. Like, is he just not a starting player? Like, imagine if oh, they got Hamza coming in. I wonder what his rating is now. They probably got him with a lot of potential on here. Bernal, Rafinha. Rafinha actually created this chance, though. In real life, Rafinha be killing Madrid. Is that not? Oh, no, it's not. I ain't gonna lie. Courtois is kind of bad in this. I'm gonna keep it being. I ain't gonna lie. Courtois, I expected Courtois to have a better World Cup. He ain't really been doing much. All right, let's get him off. I almost forgot. Osman had to come off. I'm gonna bring on. I'm gonna lucky bring on Vini. Nah, I'm gonna bring on Endrick. Vini got to hold that. He gonna have to hold bench. I'm gonna bring on the cat. That's my first 2 subs. And then my next 2 subs, I'm gonna go Mbappe. I'm gonna go Mbappe for him, and I'm gonna go Lee. I'm looking at the people that may need to come off. I'm going to go Lee. Just so they know, like, we're not finna stop threatening. Just so they understand that this not finna just stop. They got to keep defending. We're not finna just sit back. We'll waste some clock. Good ball. Valverde. 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 4 goals would be... Wait, why does the aggregate... Oh, okay, okay. Oh, wait. 3-2. They get one more goal, they tie. Hold on. They get one more goal, they tie. I didn't even realize that. I low-key forgot that entire situation. Okay, we need one more sub, and it was Loki Bernardo. I ain't gonna lie, like for like is not that hard with Arda Güler. Do I want to do that, though? I don't have anybody else I can sub. Maybe put Bellingham back. I don't like Arda Güler playing there, but maybe I got to do that. Because defensively, that could be a problem. And they only need... Oh, it didn't matter. They didn't even do the sub. It doesn't matter. Okay. Well, we win that game. Mbappe get player of the match. Bellingham right behind him. I don't even know how Mbappe got that, but hey, I'm not tripping. And we move on into the next round. Good comeback. All right. We back. We got a big game. We play Atlético Madrid. We play City next in the Champions League. We're going to watch this game. Honestly, I don't know if we're going to watch this. We're going to sim this. Because honestly, we're kind of getting deep into the video. I think we need to just get to the biggest games. Probably watch that Barca game. Let's keep it moving. Pressure cooker. I need this win. We lose this, it's a big loss. We need this win. And we do win. Let's keep it moving. All right, we just played a rotated side before the City game. And look at how much money they gave me for next year. Now, I don't think I'm going to do 2 years. But, bro, 500 million after getting Olise. If I wanted to go and get Enzo, I could. But I have 447 million. I spent all the way to my last dollar, and they just gave me 400 million to spend in the summer. So, pretty simple, pretty interesting what they got going on for me. Some of my guys was tired, but like I said, I played a rotated side. Silver's injured, but we doing pretty fine. Barca right on our tail. We play Barca very soon. That's going to be a huge game that we're going to watch, but let's keep it moving. All right. So, we go on with this lineup because we got the Machester still trying to come back. Bernardo going to be out for this leg. He might be able to make it back in time, but it's probably not likely that he makes it back. So we'll see. We can put Arda Güler in one of these, but for now, this is what we're rocking with. Honestly, I think I do that. And then we go with something like this more so than anything. But everything else on the page is looking like how it's supposed to. Loki could just do boom and boom. I could do this. I think I am going to do this. We're going to sim it. Hopefully, this don't kill me. Low-key, though. Hold on. We're going to do it like that. We got to have him on this. Yeah, he knows. All right. And then we're going to go like that. And then pressure cooker. Put the pressure on him from the get-go. From the jump. We need this win. Okay. Oh, another thing is I did end up buying Enzo for next year. Because I think that's an actual realistic thing that they're going to be trying to do. Get Enzo. And maybe they just get Enzo this offseason and then try to go for Olise again. Because you remember the whole thing with Mbappe. When they wanted Mbappe, it lasted a long time. Until they got him for free. So I can see that happening with which one of those guys they don't get. For whatever reason, I don't think they would do that with Enzo. But I think they just get Enzo this year. Olise, I think, is going to be one of the things that's going to be kind of drawn out. But yeah, I'm going to try to get Enzo right here. And then I'll show y'all the result. Okay, and we do win 2-1. We do win that 2-1. I believe we're in the quarters. Yeah, we're in the quarters. Haaland and Mbappe right now in real life are going crazy. But I think if we move on, we play either Leipzig or Napoli, which are very winnable games. PSG versus Barca. Liverpool versus Bayern. Bro, everybody else has crazy matchups besides this one game. That one game is like, I guess relative to each other, I guess. But yeah, let's keep moving. All right, we got to manage these games because look at what's coming up. We got City the second leg. We probably going to watch that and the Barca. But we only get 2 days of rest between these. Mbappe seems like he's tired, so I'm going to rest him. But we got a little bit of a break in between this game and the next. So I'm going to try to do it because, again, we are playing for the league. We have a game ahead, but we're 3 points up. But we do have goal difference. If we drop any games, especially if we do drop that game against Barcelona, we got to be able to win all these games in the league. We're trying to do 2 things at once. It's just kind of the reality. We're going to go for it. Do we win this? Why did it not just give me the result? And we do win. Keep it moving. And Vini does the dumbest thing possible. Vini will now be out for the Barcelona game. And I just tried to appeal it so he can play, but he would now be out for the Barcelona game. Wow. That actually may troll. That actually may be a big troll. Okay, and we had to wait a little bit longer, but we ended up getting Enzo. Crazy wages, crazy fee. Shout out to FM. But we do end up getting him on the team for next season. And look, bro, we paid that much money. We still have 270 to spend with over $1 million in weekly wages to spend. So if I even want to make even more signings, like, just go and look at this team. What else do I even really need? Maybe some fullbacks, you know? But for the most part, maybe go for Haaland. I could go for Haaland if I wanted to, you know? But for the most part, bro, there's not really anything else to even need or ask for. All right, big game versus City. This is what we're going to be going with. I don't know if I start Arda Güler there, honestly. I'm going to probably go Arda Güler deeper role, probably, and go something like this. Just Arda Güler deeper role. Nathan the Cat can come on. Oh, Nemecha actually maybe Nemecha. Nemecha actually ready to play this. So I'm actually putting Nemecha in. I'm gonna let Arda Güler play off the bench. Honestly, Chima, Arda Güler, the Cat. I still got rotation. Bernardo had a little bit of a setback for whatever reason. It said 8 days and 2 weeks a week ago. Nah, 7 days and 2 weeks. So I guess he just doesn't really want to play against his guys that he just left. So I guess I get it, but I don't think he realizes that he's a Madrid player. But what it is, let's get into this game. But don't forget, we got a big game against Barca, so I'm gonna try not to expend too much of my energy. So off the rip, you know what I'm gonna do? Shout out to City, but we finna play defensive. Shout out to City though. Chima, Valverde, Nemecha, Osman. That's nothing. I don't have no sound for whatever reason. No way. Okay. We got back. We tracked back. Haaland. Oh, wow. We're playing defensive, so we know they're going to get a lot of chances. More often. Oh my goodness. Okay, Courtois got us a save early. 2 of them, actually. Keep the ball. Honestly, they can add a ball, but I want to play fast. Good D. Okay. Cavodio. Okay. Okay, they're battering us with shots in the first couple minutes. I'm going to keep it being. Maybe we don't play like this. Maybe we pass into space. Let's get some chances. Yeah. Let's get some chances. I ain't gonna lie, Mbappe, you got to track. You got to track back. You got to track back because we need more chances. Oh, Lise, bro, he's been really bad in some of these games. Surprisingly, he's been really bad. Oh, wait. What's going on here? What's going on? Oh, that's his jersey. I thought that was a battery, bro. I was gonna say. I thought he was saying like he was tired. But I seen his heart, so I was like, what's going on there? I never seen that logo, but that was literally just his kit. If we tie, we're chilling though, by the way. Okay. Not much has happened, which is all we need to move on to the next round. All we need. But Olise, Bellingham not having great games. Both my center backs are actually having bad games, but the guy that really does matter is having a good game. The goalie, he's not allowed any goals. If he does, then we can make the adjustments based off that. Tavares probably be my first sub. Chima and Tavares will probably be my first sub. So Chima, who do I take Chima out for? Probably the Cat, but not right now. I don't think we're ready for that yet. I don't think it's necessary yet. I probably do Cucurella and Chima, but bro, Cucurella, if you've been paying attention, Cucurella been bad. So I'm not trying to force that, honestly. But we're gonna definitely run some clock in the second half. All right, did we get? Okay, they showing us a clip. Did we get a goal here? Okay. No. Okay. Set piece, Michael Olise. That's a goal. Oh, we gotta get that in on target, brother. We have to get that on target. All right, we're playing better second half, though. I like this. Playing better second half. Look at our XG. Our XG is more than in the second half. If we're losing, XG don't really matter. But if you're in a tie, I feel like it actually does somewhat matter. Good D. Come on, Tavares. Oh, my gosh. Off the crossbar. They cleared it. Okay, yes. We're getting chance after chance. 60-minute mark is going when I do my first sub. All right, we're going to get this out here. Nuno hasn't been bad. I might actually do the cat. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this for now. May got to do Olise, honestly. Olise been pretty bad. Yeah, I'll probably do Olise. Let's get Olise out. Olise has been kind of disappointing, if I'm honest. But we're going to get Olise out. Hello? Oh, my gosh. Okay, somebody block that. No, I'm not discouraging. No long shots. Mbappe's tired. Where did Mbappe's tired just come from? Okay, I think my next sub is going to be Mbappe for Vini. And then Chema for the cat. I think I have my next two subs. What does it say for Vini? Okay. I'll probably keep it like this for now. Honestly. Probably go Osman, get Endrick in. Okay, Endrick. Probably my next one. Probably go Endrick. I'm kind of scared to get him on, but he's giving me no choice. I'm going to have to do Cucurella. Cucurella usually has bad performances, but these are things that kind of just have to, they're kind of just being forced on me right now. Good foul. Great foul. Nemecha is tired, though. Oh, my God. I forgot I gave him Trent. I forgot. We sold Trent to them. I forgot that. I ain't gonna lie. Trent is definitely a City-type player, though. I wouldn't even be too surprised by that. Already, we got to get that ball. Please, no. At the end of the game? Oh, my gosh. They just tied it at the very end. All right. At the death. Okay. Okay, then. We have to change our game plan. Change our game plan. I don't know why I had that on. I'm going to keep it being. This one don't have to be on as much. Distribute quickly. Let's go to our regulars then. And then let's actually go for it. We got to get a goal now. All right, Nemecha in extra time. If we go to extra time, that's probably going to have to be my sub because he's so tired. But now Mbappe's not on in a situation where we need a goal. No way. Okay. I think this is going to be a clock run situation. Konate? What the hell is going on? Slaughter back. Okay. I have Valverde and him. He gave up that goal at the very end. I'll be honest, that was kind of bad. Who should I do more? Valverde or Nemecha? I think I do Valverde, actually. I think Nemecha is in a spot where I don't really have to do that. Who do I do? Doué or do I do Stanisic? Who's better? I think Doué is better defensively. So I guess I do him. But we definitely have a different play style when we play with these guys. Nemecha, you're going to have to thug it out, gang. In that midfield, you got to thug it out because we need the wings. But I knew Cucurella would be bad from a bad sub, but I probably should have did Stanisic. I don't like how they keep getting highlights. It's ours. Oh my gosh, how did we not get that? Okay. Lee. Cucurella. Vini. Bellingham. Vini. 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 Bellingham. Ah. We got to get that down. How does Courtois have a 6.5 off of just allowing one goal? Is that because it was at the end, at the death? I don't really get that, if I'm honest. Nah, I don't want to waste time. Okay, now Bellingham's tired. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Second half. Bellingham, I'm not taking him out because if we go to pins, like, he's going to be too important. That's one thing I did think about with Valverde. If we go to pins, he's going to be too important. But he plays a position that uses so much stamina. It just doesn't make sense. Endrick. Doué. Just gave the ball up. That's our ball, though. Nemecha. The cat. Oh, my God. I thought he made that. Nemecha looking like a good no sub, though. My center back. Oh, wow. I have no stoppages. I should have waited to do that sub, I guess. Maybe we should have went for a goal off rip instead of playing like Jose or Simeone. Just trying not to allow anything. But can't take it back now. That's ours. Good stuff, Doué. I don't know what that pass is by Courtois. I'm going to keep it beat. I don't know what that pass is. Like, we get the ball back and Courtois just gives him the ball. Like, what was that? Like, you're upping the ball up to a south. Oh, my goodness. Slaughterback. What a play. Okay, hold on. I think I have this still messed up. I fixed this. I literally fixed that, but okay. That's probably why they've been so tired. We'll take a pins, bro. With no Mbappe, we're going to have to go to pins, I think. But if we can get a goal, we take it. Konate, Slaughterback. Why is there only 1 minute additional time? Slaughterback, Konate, Doué, you got space. The cat, Jude. Okay, let's do this. I don't want my center backs shooting too early. I'll be real. Shout out to him, but I don't want my center backs shooting too early. And then boom, and then boom. Okay. Now I gotta keep going. The cat, Konate, Doué, Kurella, boom. Alright, let's get this in order. Arda Güler is not out there, is he? I'm pretty sure he's not. I don't think I ever subbed him. I should have probably subbed him on instead of the cat, since we were going for it, but it's nothing I can do about it now. I don't really want to start with him, but he's my best pin taker, so it's kind of just a situation that I have to just deal with. Nemecha, I guess Slaughterback. I'm looking at Endrick. Endrick probably needs to be up there higher. I ain't gonna lie. You're a striker. You're the striker. You probably gotta be up there higher. Honestly, bring him down. I want him to be my 5th pin taker, and that's how we're going to have it. Stay calm. Back yourselves. We got this. Come on. Vini. Thank you. Good pin. Thank you. All right, Haaland. Come on, Courtois. Give me one. Come on, Courtois. Give me one. Who the better pin taker? Who the better pin goalie? Courtois or Donnarumma? I ain't gonna lie. Probably Donnarumma. If there's one thing that Donnarumma may got on Courtois, it may be this. It might be this. But I hope that's not gonna matter. Good pin. He's going the right way every time too, by the way. Bellingham and Vini they kind of guessed. He guessing the right way, but they're getting it in. Give me one, Courtois. Upload. Give me one. Foden? I think we got this. Foden, we got this. Come on, Courtois. We got this. You guessed the right way, though. I'm cool with that. You guessed the right way, they get a good pin. That's a good pin. I feel like that was savable, but... Okay, Donnarumma. Who's coming up? Endrick. Okay. Endrick is high. Oh, because the other guys were subbed, I think. This good pin. Great pin, Endrick. Great pin. I need a save, Courtois. I'm going to keep it real. I need a save. I think we're going to run out of players. I probably shouldn't have put Courtois on there. Because they didn't have every player on the list. What the hell is that? Courtois, what was that, gang? What was that? What was that attempt to save, bro? Okay, Slaughterback. Okay, now we're at center backs already. Oh, yeah, I may have trolled. I actually might have trolled. Good pin, though. Good pin. Okay, Courtois, brother. Center backs are making their pins. Can we lock in? Can we get one save, please? I beg. I beg. Mateus Nunes. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, my gosh. You got a little bit of it, but it still goes in. That has to be saved. We need one, bro. Not like this. Okay, Kane getting the lead. I'm cool with this. Okay. If he misses, there's nothing I can really be mad about. For my end. He just got to do his job. And, oh, my goodness. The Ronaldo has guessed the right way every single time except for Endrick. I'm not even going to lie. This is kind of getting crazy. Come on, Courtois. Give me one. I don't think Courtois guessed the wrong way one time. I'm going to keep it being. Grealish? They have Jack Grealish? That's a great pin. That's a great pin. I'm not going to lie. Top bends. Courtois goes the wrong way. That's a great pin. I'm not going to lie. That's a... Oh, yeah. Now we got youth coming out here. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, gang. Oh, wow. Great pin. Great pin. Okay. Okay, Courtois. Can we get one damn save? You looking like Onana versus Grimsby right now, bro. Can we get one save, bro? Please. I beg. Trent. Hey, I'm not going to lie. Their quality is definitely better than us for this pin. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. You knew Trent wanted to get that going. I'm going to keep it being. You knew Trent wanted to get that going after we sold him. Konate, yeah, it's looking grim. It's looking very grim. Good pin. Got him going the wrong way. What the hell type of penalty shootout is this when you got Courtois and Donnarumma and they haven't made a single save? 7 pins in. Courtois, come on, bro. Nico O'Reilly, youthful player. He may not be ready for this. Come on. Please, Courtois. Yo. What the hell is going on? Hello? Hello? Can anybody save anything at this point? Like, I'm trying to get out of here now. Doué's brother. Big brother Doué. Little brother would make this. Big brother makes it. Courtois, I'm going to give it a bean, brother. I'm going to give it a bean. What's going on? Do you need to be out there taking pins at this point? Are you trying to make it come down to you missing a pin? Ruben Diaz. Bro, they got a lot of experience out here taking these pins. Bro, Courtois. What? Bro, Donnarumma is due a save. He's literally due a save. Like, Courtois, you literally saved one and it still went in. I mean, oh my gosh. Mark Cucurella, the seller of all time in this whole series. Do not do this. Okay. I'm going to keep it being. What's going on with these pins, though? Like, this is kind of getting egregious now. Like, Donnarumma 100% would save one of these by now. Guehi came from Crystal Palace. Maybe he's not ready for this moment. Kills this man. Oh my gosh. Doesn't even take time with it. He just goes and does it. Doesn't overthink it. Just goes and does it. Yep, I knew it would come down to this shit. I knew it would. Hey, Courtois, let it happen. Let it happen. Okay. Wasn't even a good pin, but hey, he got him going the wrong way. That's all that matters. No problem. Experience. Donnarumma versus Courtois. Will it come down to a goalkeeper selling? I'm not going to lie, that's aura. I'm not even going to lie. That's kind of aura, Donnarumma. You didn't get him going the wrong way, but hey, I can't lie. That's kind of aura. Are we back to the top? Nope. Wait, why did the Metro take so long to take his pin? How did I know, bro? How did I know? Courtois, please, bro. Courtois, please. Nathan Ake. Not like this, please. It took 11 pins. It went to 11 pins. This man Courtois couldn't save one damn pin. One pin. I don't even know if I can blame the Metro for that, bro. Like, bro, best goalie in the world. We having a goalie off. And this brother didn't save one pin. Nah, man. That's bad, bro. That's bad. All these players, I got these guys, and we lose like that. Now, I won't lie, I could have been a little bit more forward thinking, but man, that's bad. That's bad. Especially if I had Mbappe, we probably win that, especially in extra time. But he had no stamina, bro. He just had no stamina, gang. I don't know what you want to do. But okay, I guess. Shout out to City, bro. Craziest factor about all this, I kind of forgot that I have to play Barcelona next, and I was supposed to be conserving my stamina. That's kind of why I went into it with a defensive approach. But, damn. Flick praises Madrid for talent identification. Flick, don't ever praise Madrid, bro. I can't. What we doing? But that's the first time I've seen my youth team even lose. That's the first time I've seen that. They usually be blitzing 5-0. What the hell? I guess I never did this. Did that shit just say City won the Champions League? No, I think they beat us. No. I think they won the Youth League, probably. That's probably what it was. Okay, we play Barcelona here. I gotta look at this. Talks of being favorites. Okay, let's see what we looking like in the league. Barcelona dropped the game. Low key. That does a lot for us. Barcelona dropped the game. We can win the league. We can win the league. We gotta leave with something. Now we have to leave with something. Oh, I forgot. Oh, both of y'all are out. Okay, yeah, I'm just getting trolled at that point. I'm just actually getting trolled. Bernardo Silva. Oh, all of a sudden you can play now, huh? All of a sudden, huh? Yeah, he's trolling us. I'm not even gonna lie. He's 100% trolling us with that shit. All of a sudden now you can play as soon as we get out of the games against your old team, huh? Okay, I see what's going on here. What keep me? I definitely see what's going on. I see it. I'm not gonna lie, Elisa, you're on the bench, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've not been pleased at all, but with any of the performances that you've been giving me, if I'm being real. All right, let's get to this. Konate's tired. Let's go ahead and swap him out for Dean Huijsen. Let's get that going. Big game versus Barcelona. I'm recording, right? Yep. Let's get into this. Man, I don't care about that. Come on. We need to win this. This is damn near, we damn near win the league if we win this game. Like, I'm looking at Ferran Torres up top. Bro, I haven't seen Lamine in any of these games we play Barcelona. I'm going to keep it being. I don't know what's going on over there. They got Gavi off the left, Gordon off the right. Is Lamine just injured? Like, what's going on? Like, what's happening here? Like, this is what I'm saying with FM, bro. Like, what be going on with some of these ratings? Like, why is there ever a situation where Lamine we played Barcelona like 3 times. It doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't even matter. We literally get down in the first 5 minutes versus Barcelona. Gordon. Who did he give it to? De Jong. I don't even think I see Pedri out there. Yo, Pedri's not out there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. This game ready, baby. No Pedri, no Lamine, no Rafinha, and we're down the first 5 minutes of the game. What is going on, team? Can we lock in? Now we gotta go attacking, bro, because we're down. We need this game. Yeah, do that. Mbappe taking a corner. I don't know why, but it is what it is. John Garcia comes out. Honestly, I don't know how many more games we're going to watch, so let's just do it and extend it. Gordon, no way. I have not been that pleased with Courtois. I'm going to keep it being. Courtois in real life would be much better in a lot of these situations. Like the goal that he gave up at the end of the last game, that I don't see that being too likely, to be real. But Valverde. Mbappe. Lemaitre. Tavares. Why did you... Oh my gosh, that's so lucky. Oh, that is so lucky. What a deflection. Look how lucky that was, bro. Literally, he kills him. Bro, do that cross in. What are we doing, bro? Do that cross in, bro. All right, let's play the feet now. Skip. All right, Ferran is now injured. He wasn't injured early. What the hell? He just ran through our midfield. Osman. I may need to put Osman on center forward. I don't think that's his game. Mbappe. Mbappe is just fucking trolling out there, huh? Just out there just giving them the ball, huh? De Jong. Bernal. That's a corner. I didn't even see that take a deflection. But I guess I don't think they would lie about that. Okay, they get the ball in our half on a throw-in. Gordon. Koundé. De Jong. Okay, great save. Okay, that could have been a better shot by Firmino, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Arda Güler. Mbappe. We got Olise to come on late. Oh my goodness. Good stuff. Okay, bro, I still haven't made this. I haven't updated this, bro. I don't know why this is a thing, but I have to fix that. Oh, wow. He just straight burned Nuno. That's a goal. Oh my goodness. If he could aim, that is a goal. What the hell am I looking at? But they got Andy Gordon dead ass playing like he Lamine, bro. He killing people, my fullback every single time. And he's getting into the middle for a good shot on target. And they just trolling him. Bro, look at this XG. We are getting outperformed drastically. Drastically getting outperformed right now. Boom. They kind of playing us really well, though. I won't lie. I'm going to go whipped. I'm going to let them play balance. I'm going to let them play balance on these. I don't even know, bro. Just play. I don't even know. Man, Mbappe's tired. At half, I'll probably do Vini and Olise just to make it for Mbappe coming off the pitch, to be honest. I don't want to do Cucurella, bro. I'm going to keep it being. I may need to start starting Cucurella so that I can at least have the mindset. I'm not finna have to play a whole second half with Cucurella out there, and I know he trolls. Like, he's supposed to be the defensive guy, and I know he trolls. I know he trolls. Like, I damn near got to just make that adjustment. But I don't know how many more games we're going to watch, so it's just like Chima, Dean, Courtois, Schlotterbeck, Demecha, Tavares, Arda. Don't forget. Oh, Vini cannot even play in this game. Oh my gosh. I just realized that. Vini and Bellingham can't play in this game. Chima, great passes. Great passes. I don't know how Arda Güler is outrunning anybody on this thing. That's good, D. Okay, to Nuno. You gotta make that pass. Arda Güler! Getting to space both times. First time he tried to be a playmaker. The second time he's a goal scorer. What a play by Osman to find that pass too. Way to move off the ball by Arda Güler. And who else but Araujo to make the mistake to get drawn out by that? We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. The way Barca's playing, it's kind of interesting to be honest looking at it. But they really got Gavi playing left wing. Okay. I don't know what the hell I just watched defensively, but that was terrible. That was genuinely just terrible. Second half, I may bring on Konate too. He was tired to start the game, so I didn't want to like be in a situation where I have to bring him off. But second half, when we trying to just hold a lead, probably makes sense. This is, oh my God, Dean, he just killed you, game. He just killed you. Oh my God, for me, just killed, bro. Okay, Mbappe, Tavares. Okay. Demecha. What the hell? I just realized I have no left winger on the bench because I sold Rodrigo and Vini's out. So I'm kind of troll right now. Yeah, we gotta do that, bro. We gotta do that. Everything he just said, we gotta do that. All right. Mbappe, you probably gotta play this whole match. Gotta be honest, you probably gotta play this whole match. So I'm not even gonna even have you in the thought process of that you coming off. Olise, you're gonna come out there. Like, we bought you for these games, so you gotta get out there. Literally, one of these games this is one of the games that we bought you for. Konate, I'm tired of the stupid goals. Get out there. If I'm honest, put bro to a wide forward. Put bro to a wide forward, and that's gonna be kind of more of how I'm gonna have him play. And yeah, that's probably more what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have Olise play more so inverted, sit more narrow, and roam. You just roam from wherever you are, but I do want you to make those runs. But sit more narrow, roam from where you are. He already has that, so I'm chilling. And this is the subs I'm gonna do for now. Chima maybe, but I'm thinking, who do I bring home from? I probably have to do the cat, so I chill with that for now. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. At least you gotta track back now. You have not been good enough to not track back. So yeah, you gotta track back, gang. I'll be real. You gotta track back. Bro, look at how many goals is in this game with the XG. Bro, neither one of us has crazy XG or anything. It's just 2-2. Quality. Not gonna lie, Gavi being out there on the wing is really throwing me off. Like, how are we allowing this to happen? Oh my gosh, Courtois. Okay, it seemed like Valverde's not having a good game. Low key, I just realized I'm not bringing on Cucurella. I'm not doing that. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Stanisic and what's the name if I have to do fullbacks. But I probably don't even sub off Valverde, to be honest. Oh my gosh, that was actually a great shot. That was actually a great shot. Nemecha. Chima. Valverde. Slaughterbeck. Oh my gosh, it's a great ball. Mbappe, why are you bringing it back, gang? Why are you bringing that back? Keep going, running at him. I know Kunde ain't locking you like that, gang. Konate. Olise, great. Please don't troll. Arda Güler. Nuno, you got him. Yes, sir. What the fuck are these plays? That's a corner. That's a corner. I don't know what the mindset is right now. Okay, hold on. We got issues. Okay, we're gonna do one at a time though. So my first sub is gonna be Stanisic. I'm gonna bring Stanisic on. I believe he can play this, and he can. First sub is gonna be Stanisic, bringing him on. That's gonna be my first sub. A tie is not terrible though. A tie is genuinely not terrible. It can be way worse than tie, but I want to win. Okay, I'm starting to think of some of my didn't say because I'm pretty sure set pieces I did, and I did. It didn't look like that was my set pieces. I'm gonna keep it big. That did not look like how I had my set pieces. Yeah, I was finna say, bro, what's going on? I'm gonna bring on Bernardo. I don't even care if he injured. I literally don't even care, bro. This is the game for the season. Like, honestly, it's literally the game for the season. Mbappe cannot come off. He cannot come off. We have no other option. Mbappe. Arda Güler. Olise. Olise, you gotta give me a little bit more, man. Valverde. Olise, you gotta give me a little bit more, man. That's our ball. Okay, hold on. I had to make sure he wasn't on like box to box or anything. Box to box playmaker, whatever it's called. Introduce Endrick. I'm not mad at introducing Endrick and keeping the match on. I'm not mad at that. I'm literally not mad at that at all. Give us a different play style. I'm not mad at that at all. Low key. Nope. You're gonna have to stay. I'm gonna actually go Due. And I'm gonna actually just say, you just don't play like that no more. Yeah, you just don't play like that no more. Just complete this win. Or tie. We may can get something here, though. Oh, my God. That's a good ball. Oh my God. What a shot. Arda Güler has been so close to a goal so many times. So many times. Arda Güler has actually played very well. In that role for Bellingham. Due. Ah. Good ball. Good ball, though. Good ball. Good idea. My wingers are not giving me shit right now, by the way. So I guess Kunde and Balde just locking us like this. Not mad at it. Mbappe. Ronaldo. Mbappe. Bro, Mbappe is giving me absolutely nothing. Olise is giving me absolutely nothing. Way to clear the ball for us, Ferran. Bro, look at who they're bringing on in a situation when they need a goal. Bro, is Lamine and Rafinha just injured? Like, what the hell? Bro, there's no way we're tying with a there are 3 best players injured. There's no way. There's genuinely just no chance. Olise, how? How? Olise, you have given me no moment since you came to this club. Oh, wait. Get this shit off attacking. Get this shit off attacking. Very defensive now. We have too many stamina problems. Olise, please. Okay, I'm losing faith. I'm losing faith by the damn second. Brother ain't even trying to go for a goal. Bro, just trying to pass. That's not what we brought you here for. We made you we got you to be a difference maker on the other side of Vini and Mbappe. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, Arda Güler, that's the first misstep you had all game when we've seen a clip of you. I'll be honest. Wide outlet. Give me outlet. Give me outlet for the counter. That's game. That's 100% game. Wow, what a ball. What a damn ball. That's game. Okay. I mean, tie is not the worst situation. We still up 5 points in the league with 2 games in hand. Or a game in hand. We would literally have to drop points. We got no injuries. We have 2 people suspended. They had pretty much 3 of their best players out, but it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. We should have won that game with the guys that they had, the guys that we had, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Not even finna trip on it. Game save, it's cool. But not tripping on that. What did that do for the league, though? I'm pretty sure this is a final. We probably watched that. Is it going to show me what it did for the league? I'm going to say, bro. What? For me, it was killing us, though. I don't know why. And the thing is, we literally got outplayed. We have a game in hand with that with 5 points to go. So it's like that could have been the league, but we can't just say, okay, we did that. We can't drop points now. I'm probably gonna do a rotated side this next game too. So let's see. All right, so we got another big game. This is the Spanish Cup final. I'm gonna be honest, that tie against Barca was big because it looked like they've tied 3 straight games because they tied the game before that. They tied the game with us, and I think they tied another game after because we had a game in hand. But we did end up winning a game that is sim with the rotation. This is the team we're going to go with for the final. If these guys are tired, it's the final. We don't have too many more big games to really play for. So it's just kind of what it is. We're going to go with this as my team for the final. If we're going to start it like this, I'll probably sub off Bernardo Silva kind of earlier than usual. But it's a final at the end of the day. This is a big game. We need to be winning this. And let's see if we can get our first trophy of the season. So, just give me key. It's not like it's Barcelona or CL. It is a trophy, though. Okay, Nemecha, you got him back. Bellingham, open up the scoring. First 20 seconds of the game. Good start. Very good start. Bad ball by Nemecha, but Mbappe makes a run. He probably not that bad of a run because he could have just put it over. The defender could have did better right there. I'm not lying because he kind of just threw it straight at the defender. But hey, we open up the game. Freeman not starting. Interesting. I ain't gonna lie. Versus them, positive. This shouldn't even be a contest for us, for real. Osman. Nemecha. Osman. Ah, I love that, though. I love that. Go at your man. To be honest, I don't even care if Mbappe wastes his energy. We got Vini on the bench. I really don't even care if he wastes his energy. Valverde. Olise. Osman. I need that. Osman with the chip. Olise with a beautiful ball in. Osman with the chip over the goalie. That's what we got both of those guys for. I made a couple crazy purchases and thinking about it. I got Osman. I got Olise. I got Nemecha. Who else did I get? I got Stanisic and what's his name, but those were very cheap options. I got Bernardo Silva. Yeah, those were already on the team. Konate, that was a free. Bernardo was a free. The cat was a pretty big one, I'm gonna be honest, as a young guy, but not really actually. Olise, Mbappe. Oh, that's easy. That's an easy goal. 3-0. 3-0. Goals galore. Osman gives it to Mbappe. I don't know what this spot is Mbappe's in. Osman makes the run. Mbappe sees it. Thought that was low-key just a bad touch, but it was a ball in. Very tough. Very bad defense by Costa, but I don't know how slow he is, but he got to be pretty damn slow. But perfect ball, low-key. If he did that on purpose. I literally couldn't tell based off that clip, though. I have it on get stuck in. I didn't even realize that. No wonder we be having people getting red cards and shit. I did not mean to have that on. But I ain't gonna lie. José Mourinho, let's be real. He would want that. Let's be real. No way. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, 3-0. After the way we had our season, we owe it to our fans to give them a big final where we just batter somebody. I'm going to be honest. We're not getting the CL that we want. We probably going to get the league, but, you know, Madrid, they playing for the CL, bro. Like, they could literally lose every single trophy. They get a CL, it's just, they could kill. Oh, my goodness. Bernardo with a great shot, but just goes off. Stanisic. Osman. Okay. Mbappe. Bellingham. Valverde. Osman. Couldn't get it on target. I'm having a great game, to be honest. Bellingham's getting, or not Bellingham, but Mbappe's getting to crazy pockets of space, though. Not really used to seeing that. It's going to be looking kind of crazy if I take Mbappe off the way he's playing. Oh my gosh, what a save. What a save. What a save, bro. Stanisic is having a great game off that left wing. Or left back. Or left flank, whatever it's called. We're playing really well so far. I'm going to probably have to get Bernardo off. I'm going to go Bernardo for Loki. I'm going to do Arda Güler. I'm going to go with a like for like, honestly. Give me Arda Güler in there. And that's pocket. Stanisic is kind of tired. I guess I'm going to go with Tavares, which is why I did do it like this. And then that's going to be my subs to start. We're going to stay with the front line, the front four, because the front four has been the obvious marquee players for us so far in this game. I'm going to change this for him. I'm going to let him get forward. Valverde. Olise. Osman. Arda Güler. Olise. Nemecha. Olise. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, Olise. Like, I'm literally trying to figure out what the hell did I buy this brother for. Brother ain't been giving me no crazy performance. Give me a goal and assist at least in a final. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this ball to make that run. Don't know what the hell the defender's doing, but it is beautiful. And it's an easy goal for Olise. That's what we got him for. To be that difference maker. 4-0. 4-0. Confirm. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool. I don't even know what I changed, but hey, confirm. Nah, he can shoot. Let him shoot. To be honest, the Mets actually been a very good purchase. Put him back. Put him back. No point. No point in him getting forward. All right, Vini last game. We're going to bring him on. Vini last game. I'm going to bring him on. I'm going to bring him on. I'm gonna bring him on. I'm gonna probably bring Endrick on too. Maybe Endrick for Olise though, because Osman been very good. It's not really a point of bringing Osman off. Yeah, I'll probably do it for him. Let's get that going. I may do Valverde off though. The match been playing 490s for us, and he's been very good in the 490s. I'll do it. I could have just clicked it, but I guess. Come on, man. Keep the clean sheet. Keep the clean sheet. Low-key, make sure that we do keep the clean sheet. Let me go ahead and make a move. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. Let's keep that clean sheet, man. Honestly, Endrick, I want you to play more like an inside forward anyway. Endrick.